You enter the studio so strangely every time. What are you thinking when you enter the studio?
Sit down, don't matter.
You open the door like, am I? Is this the right classroom?
Is this the right classroom?
Is
That's
this where
the
I'm
look.
supposed to be? Third period.
That's the look.
I'm not really sure.
American history. I see the globe right there.
What's up, Patrice O'Neal?
How you doing, man?
Hey, good morning.
Why'd that look every time?
morning.
Like I say.
I just don't want to cut y'all off mid whatever the fuck you're talking about.
Like this shit matters.
It'll be an improvement.
Just get it. Trying to get to 10 o'clock, my friend. How are you, Patrice?
Good morning, man.
Morning
What's
to
good?
you.
What's good? What's good? Anything?
What's good?
no.
You're not.
Besides baby toys. I was listening to that.
Yeah.
We got to move on from that because
beyond me.
A little of that goes a long way. I understand. Hey, you're not a Neil Young fan, are you? I know you like white boy music, some of it anyway. Did you ever get into Neil Young?
No, but I did find out that he's a very important white guy.
Why is he an important white guy?
You know, during my white I'm always thanks, bro. I'm always looking for some whiteness that I don't know about.
Yeah.
And I watched a documentary about him, and
okay.
I found out he's a very important, like a very well respected, big time
Been around, very successful.
Artist.
Yeah.
He's a true artist. Like a lot of these older guys, they don't really come up with new music. This guy is still pumping out an album every other year or something.
But he didn't sell
And he
his
doesn't
soul,
have
though,
to.
so that's why he never became.
Huh?
He didn't
Yeah,
sell
that's
his
what
soul,
they say.
so that's why he never became.
He's huge. Neil Young's fucking.
He's huge, but he's artist huge.
He never really was interested in the mainstream success. I mean, he has that, but
But he
didn't-
doesn't,
He didn't
though.
really care.
He's respected.
Respected.
He's famous for the respect that he has, and he has good songs. Keep on rocking in the
Lot of
free
hits.
world.
A lot of hits.
That was probably my last favorite song by him.
Rocking
If that makes
in the
sense.
and he has another one that's just long.
Then he's got like the old
Just
one.
long.
A long
Cowgirl in the Sand,
that and
Down by the River.
a guy named Cardars or fucking some shit.
Are you talking about Dylan?
No.
Not the-
I'm confusing something. I think I'm talking about the Animals right now, but
The Animals.
yeah, that guy. What's his name?
Dave Johansen.
No, the singer from the Animals, who's well respected too.
Oh, yeah. That guy.
Yeah, that guy. I keep forgetting these.
Eric Burden. Eric Burden.
Yes,
was
very
the singer from
respected
the Animals,
kid.
yeah.
War.
That's Edwin Starr. I don't want to give a shit.
We're all,
song,
we're
but-
all
I
over
love
the
that
place
song,
with
though.
bands. And,
But Neil Young, man, I was
still love that
impressed.
song. Oh, Eric Burden is Spill the Wine.
yeah.
You ever hear Spill the Wine?
Spill the wine.
Take that, girl.
I bet you he would hate your guts
Why?
for that being a song.
Right.
Like,
Why?
it's-
What else
yeah.
has he done?
Oh man, he fucking
Did-
Rising Sun.
House of the Rising Sun?
House of the Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood.
First time I was ever at a strip club, she danced to House of the Rising Sun.
Wonderful.
So every time I hear House of the Rising Sun, it brings me back to
Fucking-
that mess on the stage.
This just reminds me
He's
of
one of these
Boogie Nights.
he's one of the soulful white boys back then.
Party scene in Boogie Nights, motherfucker.
Spill the Wine.
Yeah.
He's
Roll
a-
the girls, fucking. Woo.
He's another excellent.
And the guy talked through this song. He never sang, I don't think.
Who
The big
Eric-
hook, I think, was somebody else.
He's rapping. The black man ripped him off.
That's right. All right, we don't have to go down this road with the Spill the Wine. It's just that it's Neil Young's 65th birthday today. That's a biggie.
Yeah.
It's been around forever.
Where's
That's
Crosby,
young.
Stills,
That's
and
very
Nash?
young in white years. He's still got a good 45, 50 years ago.
He's a rock guy, though, so I'll give him at least 10. I'll give him maybe another 10.
I liked his career. I enjoyed that documentary. I like what he was.
What's Crosby, Stills, and Nash up to these days, huh?
nothing?
Huh? What do they do?
Crosby, Stills, and Nash? I
And
don't
Young.
know.
They don't do anything.
Yeah.
And Young.
That's right.
Young is doing what he does.
I was shocked to know that. Like I knew Crosby, Stills, and Nash, and I was like, there was Young too.
It
Oh,
stars
yeah.
CSNY, man.
Yeah. And Neil Young said, fuck this shit. I'm on my own.
On the only.
And he did very well.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. We got some news teasers, man. New ones.
I love those.
Do you? Where's our Hall of Fame of news teasers? I got to find that shit.
There are some good ones.
Here it is. Okay. We haven't
Fame.
played these in a while. We do have a Hall of Fame of news teases. We really do. We might have to add some of these to the Hall of Fame.
The more ridiculous, the better.
Here is the Hall of Fame of news teases. There's 8 of them, but they go by fast. We got this one.
One city wants to pack all their sex offenders into a 3-block area. Problem is, it could be right next to your house.
Whoa!
I love these.
Whoa!
Then you got this one.
How a twist on the predator law could shut down religion.
I don't even get that one. Shut down religion.
This is the actual news, not some dumb comedy that no one saw.
Not The Onion.
Right.
Could frequent hiccups be a sign of cancer? Watch News 8 at 10.
I've gotten the hiccups. Wait a minute.
The Hall of Fame.
Are you normal? Thursday at 11 on News 8.
Are you normal? These fucks.
Cortez the Killer?
That's the name.
All right. I got to give credit to Enter. You have the worst name for instant feedback, whatever.
That's the name.
All right, and then you got this one.
The problem solvers have uncovered sexual predators sent to live in our nursing homes.
Do you really know who's living down the hall?
Could this happen to your mother?
Could only hope.
I give her a thrill at the end of her life.
Yeah, why not?
Could your house be making you fat? Tomorrow, CBS 2 News at 5.
What are they gotta understand that people are laughing at these.
Yeah, we need to add more to the Hall of Fame.
And the ingredients in shampoo that can make a boy develop breasts tonight at 10.
I forgot how funny these are. What? Sam with his dumb shampoo hat on, just the big tits in the tub. His mom's playing with him.
Sex offenders may be in your house at 11.
Maybe in your house. Holy shit.
Wouldn't you know that?
You would think you would.
My favorite part of that is just his whole delivery, because you could tell he kind of almost has a smile on his face as he's saying it. He's like, sex offenders might be in your house.
In your house.
At 11.
No, they're not.
So, yeah, somebody tweeted this video to me, and we went through it and just got, the best of the best from this. But I guess somebody was just following one lousy TV station in Detroit.
And this is just one.
And made a montage of all their news teases.
Wow.
So we got a whole bunch of new ones here for everybody. We went through it, too. There was like 20 or 30 of them. We got about 10 here.
Love these.
And coming up next on Action News at 11, a mother desperately fighting a purse snatcher. Wait till you see why she won't let go of that bag.
There's money in it.
Yeah.
Desperately.
I need to know the answer now. Why wouldn't you let go? You got to let go.
She probably just went to the bank and
maybe she had a winning lottery ticket in there. Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah. I would opt with there's something really valuable in the bag.
Yeah.
A convicted killer on the Detroit Police Board tonight at 11.
Oh, well. Huh? And it's worded as a question.
Yeah.
A convicted killer on the police board?
What bottled water may be doing to your teeth? New at 11 on 7.
What is it doing to your teeth? Don't we all drink bottled water at this point? Do you see rotting teeth wherever you go?
No, but
every once in a while you do.
Here's probably what the story is. Municipal water has fluoride in it. And I don't know if the bottled water does, but if it doesn't, they're probably saying that it's bad for your teeth.
Because you need the fluoride.
Yeah.
They do say you should drink some tap water every once in a while. Mix it up a bit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Whatever, I know.
I know, it's poison. So, whatever.
When your teeth start rotting and falling out of your head, it doesn't matter at that point anyway. Who cares?
It's a conspiracy. We don't need fluoride.
Felt like I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die.
You can buy it at a gas station, and this local teen says it nearly killed her. Straight ahead, Action News reveals what a lot of teens are using.
You buy it at a gas station.
Yeah.
You almost killed this girl. A lot of teens are buying it.
The birth control spray.
What?
That they have.
Birth control spray?
Yeah.
At a gas station?
Yeah, just get it with cigarettes.
Oh, in your community, it's called mace.
Now they have to do spray. You just spray right on your fucking skin. Boom.
Yeah, and you no babies.
That's what they're saying?
That's bullshit.
Will people be allowed to openly carry guns into this year's Arts, Beats, and Eats Festival? We'll have the latest on tonight's decision from Royal Oak.
It's Detroit.
Yeah, man.
People are probably doing it anyway.
Clarifiers can be deadly.
They're preventable, but cleaning the lint trap may not be enough. Even a new feature on dryers may not do the trick. Joanne Burton shows you the specific steps to take to keep your family and home protected. Tonight at 11.
I couldn't make out the beginning of that one.
They just suck. Yeah, unfortunately, the audio is not the best. I wish it was a little better, but what?
We tried to beef it up a little bit so it's not so far away and hollow, but it doesn't.
They did the best they can.
Dryer fires can be deadly.
Try that part?
Yeah.
Dryer fires can be deadly?
Oh, dryer fires.
How many times does that happen?
Right,
every once in a while, here and
Actually,
there?
I had to put out.
You guys had dryer fires?
I had to put out a dryer fire once.
Nice.
I swear, yeah.
You don't clean
Somebody's. Well, it wasn't the lint though. It was somebody's bra was in the wash, and like that underwire got like caught on the drum, and it was preventing it from spinning.
Oh shit!
So the motor was working, but the drum wasn't spinning, and it overheated. And I actually had to, like, I saw fire, like it was like go time. I was like, "Fuck, what do I do? Where's the fire extinguisher?" Put it out. I felt like the man. Saved the
felt
whole
like a hero, right?
Oh yeah, I saved the whole house from burning down. And,
nice.
And then the whole entire house was covered in that yellow shit for like 3 years.
Oh, I know. You never want to fucking.
The extinguishers fucked the house up.
You never want to pull a trigger on an extinguisher.
I
did
pulled the
it for
trigger.
a bat once, and I saw powder for, like you just said, it's years later.
You hold that extinguisher down for like 3 seconds, and that shit gets
It's everywhere.
everywhere.
It's
amazing.
You ever do that?
The CO2 one.
You ever pull the trigger on a fire? You might as well let your shit burn. You might as well.
It's probably less cleanup.
Yeah, the cleanup is a fucking nightmare.
Why you use one?
Yeah, there was a bat in my kitchen, so I decided to try to take it out with the fire extinguisher.
With a chemical extinguisher?
Oh yeah, man.
You got to use CO2 extinguisher.
I know, it was the white powder one. I didn't know what kind of fucking fire extinguisher. I thought it would daze the little fucker. We finally got in a bath towel.
Yeah.
But there was powder everywhere.
The place you live now?
Nah, this is years ago. It was the same bat that was when I was sleeping on the couch. Couch became my friend.
Whoops.
And one night I felt this thing over my head. I'm like, you're just crazy. Just nothing over your head. Sure enough, the next morning, the bat was in the corner.
Oh.
It was just circling over my head all fucking night long. Yes. And it was dark. And I just felt like something was up there, and I'm like, you're a crazy person. Woke up, and there it was in the corner, because now it's daylight. Doesn't like moving around as much.
Anything bigger than an inch is just scary.
Yeah. You're right.
Anything huge is just something you're even scared to step on.
Don't like
Bats
that.
will freak me the fuck
Bats,
out.
they move too fast.
And they move weird. That's
come
the
right
thing.
at you, and then last minute they'll veer off from your face.
Very unpredictable how they move. That's what I hate about them. Mice I can handle. Cockroaches I can handle. Rats I can't handle either. That just fucking...
Things that move and just have personality. Like, I don't mind ants. Ants, somehow ants I like.
You can't see a little
I don't
ant
kill
face.
them. I just think they kill things that shouldn't be there.
Yeah,
they
they
scare
eat stuff.
things. And spiders, too.
Spiders are creepy motherfucking things. I will kill a spider in a second.
I don't fuck with spiders. I don't fuck with flies anymore, really.
Oh, fuck. I will kill a fly.
I catch flies.
I chase flies around my house. It'll be like a half hour with a rolled up magazine, just like my head looks like I got Parkinson's. I'm trying to follow this fucking fly.
That's impossible.
And then, occasionally I get them, though, and then I feel really good about myself.
I catch them.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I think it was
Catch
Muhammad.
and release?
I saw Muhammad out. Where did I get this story from? Somebody help me out. I saw somebody catch a fly once.
With their hands?
And
yeah, it's possible.
They can't. Wait, how? You got to get them, head on.
From the front,
Yeah, because they can't go backwards, obviously. It's really easy to catch
they got to
flies.
kind of take off and fly into your hands.
And when you do it, people are amazed, but it's actually really easy if you line them up where you're facing directly at them.
Flies are weird.
Because they can't really move, left or right or backwards. They got to jump up and move forward.
All the years I've looked at them, I've never noticed that they couldn't do that.
No, they're just really fast. They are fast motherfuckers.
I learned sharks can't swim backwards from Deep Blue Sea, the movie.
Yeah, they'll drown if they stop.
Sam Jackson goes, they can't do that.
Yeah.
I go, what? They can't sleep.
Sam Jackson got his comeuppance in that one. Holy shit!
He's standing there, flies.
He's standing there preaching.
Backwards.
No, they take off and shit.
I didn't know that shit.
You ever go to grab one and know you fucking got it, and then you slowly open your hand to see him, and he's not there?
Right.
It's like a magic trick.
They certainly can fly sideways and
can't
down.
they can't take off sideways.
I think
is what I'm getting at.
I think they can make sharp turns
when they get up in the air.
What the fuck is
They
that?
can't
Fuck
just,
you learn this from?
I forget, but I saw it somewhere. I'm like, wow, this is a trick I'm going to use for the rest of my life and impress people.
Bill Nye and shit.
Yeah, right.
Watching
I
Bill
want to say it was
Nye.
Muhammad Ali or something where he was showing his quickness by catching flies, or maybe it was in the Rocky movies. I don't fucking know.
If I do catch a fly in my hand, though, I will throw it as hard as I can at the floor
or the wall,
and before you open it up, yeah. And then he's so stunned that you could just stomp on him.
Right.
Hate fucking flies and bugs. The worst though is a mosquito in your house.
I kill those now.
And
'cause
you'll look at
they're
that
killers.
fucking thing. They will always bite you. They will figure out where you are. Doesn't matter where.
You can have an inch of skin that is poking out of your fucking blankets.
How do
and
they
they'll
get through
find it.
jeans? Like sometimes you fucking scratching your leg and go, the mosquito bit me through my fucking jeans.
I hate how like they all know like where the first one bit you, so that they all kind of group. They make groupings around the first
you get
one.
like 5 mosquito bites in one
What's
place.
worse, I had
scratching
20.
the shit out of them.
Why
on
always
my ankle?
Yeah, I was gonna. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Why always the ankles?
Because it hurts the most.
Yeah,
it's hard to
you can
itch.
take it. You can take a
Cocksuckers.
mosquito like bite to the thigh. That's easy. That seems to go away a lot faster than when you get the ankles.
And I don't seem to get like regular mosquito bites. Like every time I get a mosquito bite, it's like the size of like a nickel.
Oh, and it's shaped like fucking like Missouri or something. Like what happened to just the one little round mosquito
No,
bite?
that doesn't happen anymore.
Sometimes they're shaped like a Mr. Potato Head. They're just giant. Fucking hate that shit.
Anything worse than hearing that mosquito in your room at night, knowing there's no way you're gonna be able to get
because
it?
it's like, and then it goes right by your ear. And then you got to sleep in the summer heat with the blanket over your head.
Yep.
Because of a fucking bug in your room. Well, fuck you.
But you know what? Get them in the morning because they're all just hanging out on that ceiling.
Yeah, get the
You
broom.
fucking get them. Easy prey at that point. More news teasers from Detroit.
Also, it's quite a mystery what police found scattered in a local field is raising questions and concerns. And we'll have the new batch of celebrities for Dancing with the Stars coming up next on 7 Action News.
It's
Yeah.
nice segue.
None for the Hall of Fame.
No, they're not Hall
so
of
far.
Fames.
Before you pack the summer picnic, we'll show you which seasonal favorite has a new link to a dangerous disease next on 7.
You can't even pack for a picnic
I
anymore.
want to go on a picnic, but there's some kind of disease.
Yeah.
Want to lose weight? Stay in the dark. We'll explain at 11.
Come on.
That might be Hall
What
of
does
Fame
that
material.
even mean?
You could win millions of dollars. Don't fall for it. New at 11 on 7.
But she said it.
She said you could win
You could
millions
win
of dollars.
millions of dollars.
That's not a don't fall for it.
You probably for a second you're like, ooh, how is
Most people would sell their own kid to fucking win millions of dollars.
don't fall for it.
Why?
don't
What
know.
could possibly be wrong with that?
It's a scam.
Plus, a Macomb County deputy crashes a van full of prisoners. What the prisoners say he was doing behind the wheel.
I hope it was jerking off.
Jerking off.
Jerk it off.
He's probably making fun of the prisoners. I'm free.
Fuck, people are right. I read that on a placemat. The fly trick.
Oh, shit.
They got me.
Also, a big technology glitch that could make you late for work on Monday.
Action News at 11. We'll be right back.
That sounds like something with a clock.
Well, we haven't done news teasers in a while. If you got a really good one, please send it in, and because we want to add to our Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I don't think any of those. The dark one would if
that's
if
a
we had
good
a
one.
better quality clip of that.
But the Hall of Fames are, that's the reason they're in the Hall of Fame.
Of
And,
course.
and dear people who are going to send news teasers in, don't just record off of your TV like that guy just did. with the ones that we just played.
Yeah.
It's
Make
really
it good
terrible.
quality.
Yeah, please make
Dummy.
it good quality if you can.
Dummy.
We'd appreciate it.
Dummy.
All right. So the cruise ship is back.
Yeah, they towed it into San Diego. People got off of it and were complaining. Some people were hugging and crying. Like, I guess a lot of elderly were on this cruise. And they showed, like, a couple of people hugging on the dock and crying. It's like, they were without fucking some power and hot water. It's not the Titanic,
Survival's a
motherfucker.
motherfucker. They no showers and no mayonnaise. Not no mayonnaise. They was eating mayonnaise sandwiches, and I mean, They say it only takes 3 days for chaos. Man.
It sucks.
I believe that, but
It sucks, but
they actually had better food than first reported. They had fruits and vegetables.
The Spam, they didn't give them the Spam.
Look, I know most
The
people don't want to
military
eat that every
delivered
day, but you're not suffering by eating fruits and vegetables while they tow you back into San Diego Bay.
It fucked up, but it wasn't fucking listing and water coming over the bow, like they're hugging, like she just fucking got off on the lifeboats on the Titanic.
Was it an old people cruise?
Old people cruise. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had
some people died.
Old people. No one died.
Oh, so
nothing. It wasn't all old people because I heard some young guy say that he felt a shudder. He felt a shudder like there was an earthquake in the ship, and then everything just went boom, stopped. There was some kind of explosion in the engine room.
I'd have been just walking around crying, holding bitches.
Holding bitches.
We're gonna die. People die. There's no way they're gonna come out here and save us. Let's just do it one last time here on the ship.
It wasn't the Poseidon Adventure.
Yeah,
there was no, they were watching. You know,
it was upright. They ran out of power and hot water.
Who gives a shit?
Which is why I hate flying. It's just you just like my fucking remote control on my TV just stops working out of nowhere, and you just be like, "That's." You're in a machine 30,000 feet up.
Sometimes
it just stops.
Sometimes on a plane, you start thinking about all the wires and machines and everything. And then even when they go to, like, in one of the older planes, when they used to actually pop a videotape in to watch shit, and, like, there'd be a problem, like, they couldn't get it to work, and you'd see two of the fucking flight attendants trying to get it to work.
Trying to get anything to work.
I'm just like, you know what?
What else is not working
Leave
on this plane?
It alone.
Yep.
Leave it alone, because it's one less thing that'll burst into fucking flames.
Another, just not
shut
working.
it off.
So the ship is just, luckily, it's whatever
it's in the
it is.
Water.
But can you imagine just being in that for hot?
It was no air conditioning, they said.
Yeah, but it's a non-story. Nothing happened in the end. I'm sure the news was hoping that there was death and all that.
They're investigating now.
What is that?
I have no idea.
What is CNN showing?
Someone's trying to make a transformer.
Oh, is that what that is?
I don't know. Yeah, someone's trying to make some kind of a mechanical
we get
device.
distracted. We have way too many TVs in here.
I mean, you'd get fucked up with that shit though, man.
All right, well,
you would imagine.
It leads to my question. I learned this summer we were down on vacation when a hurricane truly was going to hit exactly where we were, and I learned there's two types of people. The one type, they don't want anything to do with it and want out immediately. And then there was the other side, which was me and my brother and a few other people, where you want to kind of hang out and check it out. You want a little adventure.
Okay.
You want to make sure your family's safe, sure. So you kind of calculate. Which one are you? Like
in terms of what?
I would love to be on that cruise ship that got all fucked up.
Just to see what happens?
Yeah, it'd be a story. It would be an adventure. I don't know.
I mean, this is not fucking CBS. It's like I wouldn't want to be on there because you're not sure what the fuck is going to happen. You're not sure if somebody's going to come get you. So this is not like Survivor. So if I'm not sure somebody's going to get, I want off of that fucking boat as fast as possible.
You know they're coming to get you, though.
All right.
You don't fucking know nothing.
Hold on.
Fucking, what's them coal miners was locked up for 30 days or whatever.
Hold on.
It's a cruise ship. They got to tow you in.
Yeah, let me explain. That's not many people alive would disagree with you. But let's say the ship goes bad and you have no doubt in your mind that, they're coming to get you and everything's going to be cool. Wouldn't you just ride it out and go, this is an adventure?
I've done that in the house before where I've seen, like, I've had a week off, and I mean off, nothing, all the bills paid, everything. It's like a off week of anything.
Yeah.
And I just lay there to see how putrid everything can be. Like, I don't take a shower, I fucking leave dirty dishes, and it's just
in your own filth.
See the fucking muck.
Are you an adventure guy or are you I don't want to be bothered by any of this shit?
No, I'm an adventure guy. I like a little bit of catastrophe.
Because like the hurricane this summer, I knew without a doubt that we weren't going to fucking die over this fucking thing. So I wanted to ride it out and check it out. I've never been that close to a hurricane.
Where?
It was down in North Carolina. It was definitely not going to hit exactly where we were. We were going to get the outer bands, which would be a pretty cool ride.
I was in the Bahamas when Katrina came over. The
what?
Bahamas. Yeah,
really?
I was in the Bahamas. It came over us, but it wasn't really kick-ass yet. And
wasn't that kind of cool?
Yeah, it was in the pool. And it's fucking hurricane and shit. I'm in the pool at fucking Atlantis.
This is fucking ridiculous. I don't want to know about any of that horse shit.
You don't, huh?
Hurricanes. And,
how about?
you know.
All right. How about an easier one? When we all live, kind of around New York City, right? When they start talking about these snowstorms that come through, don't you want like just a ridiculous snowstorm, or are you this guy like, fuck? Why is this thing hitting New York City?
I love bad weather. I don't want to have anything to do with catastrophic.
But there
weather.
are people that get so bummed out, and I'm like, let it fucking snow.
I love snow.
I want to see 10 feet of snow in one storm. I think that would be awesome.
cool.
I love rain and snow and
all that shit, right? Because you're going to survive that. No doubt.
You know what the sickest thing is? I mean, this is, I think, worse than an earthquake, volcano, any other natural disaster. Because I hadn't seen one till that big one, fucking tsunami. Being stuck in that, when they showed that water all
Sucked
pulled
out.
out and people were on the beach and you just saw them get completely wiped out.
I would so not be beach guy. I would know something is about to happen.
But you know what? I never forgot the first thing I thought of is how dead I would be, because it ain't like in the movies, those fucking things, to me those are the scariest things ever in a movie. Is the
They're gonna show
giant
New York City,
wave.
and it's like,
the giant wave horrifies me. But during the tsunami, it looked like you could live. It wasn't a giant wave.
No,
it was just a lot of water.
Water just kind of rose up real quick, but it killed a lot of motherfuckers.
It wasn't that.
Look at that surfing.
Like, that's scary.
A guy
Holy
is surfing a
shit.
wave that is as big as a fucking building.
What is this video, Danny?
It's called Crazy Motherfucker.
Oh, struck in tsunami is the video
Look
title
at
on
the
YouTube.
curl
But
on
that's
that.
not
Come on.
that's a wave. The tsunami was a wall.
It was just
the
like
whole ocean.
Water came. Yeah, the ocean just came up
That
on
wasn't
everything.
waves.
That wave is 50. How many?
It's
feet?
gigantic. That guy he's been surfing for a half a mile already.
Yeah, where is he? How did he get that far into the ocean?
Helicopter.
He's so fucked. At the
No,
end
this
here.
guy knows exactly what he's doing.
How the fuck did he
Look
get
at
through
him.
that?
I don't know. That's the best surfer I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, check it out for yourself, man. When you get in front of
That was bigger than any Hawaii
Here.
5-0 wave.
That's the thing that's the thing that when I think of disasters, I'm not scared of meteorites, lightning, fucking none of, but just a wall of fucking water
Yeah.
is deep.
I'm right with
Was
you.
it deep impact?
Yeah, yeah.
Had one that was really good.
Yeah.
Day After Tomorrow had a good one.
Oh, is that tsunami
That's
shit?
the
or is
tsunami?
That's
No.
that's like
That's just a big.
That's just a
fucking-
wave.
That's kind of a
little
mini
tsunami.
tsunami.
Where's the tsunami
I
shit?
don't know. I mean, the original video obviously was posted on Ogrish, which leads me to believe that this won't end well.
True.
Oh, this is Ogrish? Yeah, the cars are moving. Okay, this is a bad one.
Remember the last big rainstorm we had
why
just
would
recently?
why would you walk out into where the water used to be just because it's sucked out?
People don't understand.
Because you don't fucking know.
They don't understand that when the
You
water
don't
goes
know
out,
that
it's coming
that,
back.
If
that
you
can't
look
be
at-
good,
They think it's like
Do you
ultra
know
low
if you
tide.
look in the sky,
right?
if you see a hole in a cloud, that means that there's going to be an asteroid that's going to come down.
Yeah, you'd be looking at the hole in the cloud.
Now, I just lied.
Yeah.
But if you don't fucking know, you don't
Exactly,
fucking know.
yeah.
But
So
how
if
do you not know?
Why should you know if
just
the
use your
water's
stupid
gone?
brain.
You see fish.
All of
And
a sudden, you see the water gone. You're thinking, "Oh, this is okay. Let's
and
go look
this
for
shit
shells."
You think it's low
always,
tide.
Get
this
the
shit
fuck out of here!
always happens
No, the water sucks out
when
dramatically.
people don't have food. Like, this shit always happen with poor people where it's like, oh, shit, like the volcano, all the lava went back into the volcano, and it's cooked chickens on the edge of the fucking volcano, but
It's cooked
they don't fucking know that this get ready to explode. So if you missing, you got to be fish just flapping.
Look,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that'd have to be.
I don't know everything, but if the water's sucking out, I would have no doubt that this can't be good and something is going to happen. Maybe I shouldn't be that close.
But would you
I
go,
would
I'm
get-
going to fucking leave?
Yeah. I would be like, yeah, this is not good at all. I would try to find some high ground so I could still check it out.
Do you have the thing with the one guy where the family was just filming this one pebble of a guy?
Oh, man.
And he was
On
just
the beach?
fucking disco dancing, and he was there, and then
got
he wasn't.
slammed.
I would have been him.
Dead.
Easily.
Yeah. This water didn't.
It's-
Like, there's
what-
the
this
wave.
looks-
It's a little wave. It's not that big, but then the water just keeps coming up.
coming. Yeah, look at this.
Like the tsunami is not scary. It's still not scary looking. It's just the volume of water coming.
And it's just the mass of all that water.
That's what I'm saying.
But you know the water has to come back.
And
it's not going to come back nicely.
And most of the people died because there was buses. Like the water had them, so they were hanging.
Yeah,
but there was also a bus on top of them, like, so they couldn't get the fuck up because it was a floating bus.
It takes a bunch of shit with it.
And just the water alone is so powerful. Like, put it this way: like, take a gallon of milk and throw it at someone's face. That's gonna hurt, right?
Yeah, it certainly is.
Take like 1 million of those and then throw it in someone's face. But not even that hard.
Look, here comes the big wave.
Oh,
in this
that's
video.
like a big fucking.
Yeah, I would know that's coming. I just would know.
Does that
still look dangerous? That doesn't look dangerous.
It looks like if you went back, like where this camera is, you'd be fine.
Yeah, this looks fantastic.
Oh, really? It looks fantastic.
And then you're like, oh, it's gonna go back.
It's about a 12-foot wave that hit right.
And you're still going, huh?
And now this person starts freaking out.
Just now. That's an intelligent person.
Shit.
Now I wouldn't mind being on the roof of a building and seeing that. I'm into.
I'd be afraid the building.
I probably would have been stupid enough to be where he was filming this. That's where my knowledge would end. I would say, all right, get up a little higher and check it out, and that's probably where my problem would be.
And that is the number
one. I would
one.
absolutely get off the fucking beach, though.
I think this is the number 2. This earthquake that caused that was the number 2 of all time.
Yeah, it was huge.
Earthquake. And then the one in the is it Colombia?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Somewhere.
It's 2. Was it Colombia? Oh no, Chile. Chile has the top 3.
Yeah.
But like 2,000 people died because it's nothing really
this
happening.
is like fucking.
I listen.
Million people. Fucking crazy.
Colin Quinn's walking down the hall, so why don't we take a break so we can sit up nice for Colin and continue the show?
He's a big star now.
I brought up the cruise ship thing because some idiot came up with a song about it.
Oh,
we can play next for Patrice and Colin Quinn. We'll do that.
You could tell it was people that were on the ship, right? And they're all laughing, and they go, "Let's get a Gilligan's Island song."
It's horrible.
Oh, it's terrible.
You want to do it really fast or a piece of it?
Yeah, we might as well.
All right.
It's called our buoy vacation because buoy, we were just floating and bobbing. So here we go. The cruise started late due to a Coast Guard check. Once aboard, we had some fun. This lasted till the power blew. It was a 1-day return.
What?
A 1-day return. The power blew due to a smoke fire. The toilets did not work.
You think Todd is coming in his pants right now? Oh, fuck, we need to get this on our show.
Should have done the shipwreck song.
Has shoehorning and everything.
Oh, that is
not work. Our food was vegetables and fruit on the 2-day return. The 2-day.
Patrice took his headphones off.
This makes me want the ship to.
It doesn't even fun suck.
No. You know what sucks about this even more than the song that the news then picks up on this? Like, oh, look at this cute little thing. We got to play this and not even acknowledge that it's horrible or why did you do this or nothing. They just play it as a legitimate play for everybody.
Just wait and see how the news. But there were 20 reporters standing around her.
Cameras around her and everything. She was the star when she got off that
You'll hear
ship.
as it goes on, they really rally behind her.
The 2-day return. The captain and his crew worked hard. John Hill gave us the news.
God damn.
We appreciate all that they did on the 3-day return. The 3-day return.
Oh, my God, man.
Good job.
No casino shows, hot food, or lights. Our ship could only float. Bathrobes were worn throughout the boat on the 4-day return. The 4-day return.
I got douche chills.
The Coast Guard came, the Navy too. A copter dropped off food. We waited for the tugboats too on the 5-day return. The 5-day return. Long lines like Disneyland, more meals, more salads, and more fruit. Cucumber and cheese sandwiches on the 6-day return. The 6-day return. Chihuahua, the first tugboat moved the sheets to the other one. They pulled the Splendor mightily on the 7-day return. The 7-day return. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. San Diego, not the sea.
Stop talking and start sucking.
Enough. It's the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
She wrote a fucking Gilligan's Island spoof song that was 2 times longer than the actual Gilligan's Island
song. Holy shit.
Nice. Fucking nice. All right, we don't even have. It's
Boy, that must have been
shitty.
fun sitting next to her friends. On the 23-day return.
How happy was she, man? She got that's just a little piece of extra for her life.
Oh, she's showing it to. She's fucking got that thing. She's showing it to all her friends.
Oh.
Look at me on the news. Let's all sing it.
If you're one of the reporters, wouldn't you just smack her in the face?
No.
All
Why
right.
not?
Enough.
You would
How
do
long
it-
is this?
You would do what you're told.
I'd be like,
Or
"Guys,
fucking reporter's shitty song.
Go do it all day.
And somebody will be laughing like, isn't she just cute? And then they'll say at the end, I'm just glad no one got hurt, you know?
No one got hurt, yeah.
So we can laugh about it now.
Yeah.
Well, songs being written and food being eaten, I guess they were all okay, thank God. Back to you in the studio.
And just a bunch of stinky old people just smelling like fucking Noah's Ark. Just shitty pants.
The toilet's not working.
Oh, how
on
the
a cruise
stink.
ship with that many people, the toilet's not working for 10 minutes. We'll fuck shit up.
Oh.
All right, why don't we break?
Just people shitting off the edge of the boat.
Side,
all in the
wind's
water.
blowing it back in.
Oh, just a bunch of lobsters down there just eating human shit.
Yeah, why didn't she sing about that? We had to shit off the edge of the fucking big boat. The toilets didn't work.
And their upper decks are just...
An upper decker, yeah.
Oh, can you fucking imagine?
Ladies and gentlemen, please shit in the pool.
right.
You can't swim in it anyway.
Is Colin with a publicist? Is that a publicist?
Oh,
He's
shit.
big time. Colin Quinn is big time now.
Shit.
We're going to have to knock him down a little bit today.
Is that a publicist?
That's a publicist. He's got people
Wait,
now. Colin Quinn has people.
He has to get out of here?
I don't know.
I can't wait till I have to get out of here. I'm going to have me full.
You want to be the I have to get out of here guy.
I just can't wait to have to get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to run the Regis, guys.
Then you know you made it when you have to get out of here.
When Danny types on the computer, Patrice has to go. Or Patrice has 5 minutes left.
I have to get out of here.
I have to get out of here, man.
I can't believe Colin got to get out of here.
How great would that be? I
He's
want
got a
to be the
publicist.
I have to get out of here guy.
He's got a publicist.
How great is that?
That's
All right, we'll take a
Colin.
break and we'll talk to Colin Quinn next. The big Broadway star.
This going back to Brooklyn.
We get it. Colin Quinn in studio. Patrice O'Neal in studio. Patrice making the first observation. This is what are you calling Colin? This is scheduled Colin.
This is Colin scheduled, and I'm a big fan of scheduled Colin.
Yeah, we never scheduled you, right, Patrice?
You
Not
know
like
what?
this.
I have never been a scheduled guest where I had to go somewhere.
Colin Quinn is scheduled today to
And I
appear
like that.
on the Opie and Anthony show.
Colin's
Colin
looking
Quinn, yeah.
spry. He's looking clean. He's looking healthy.
He used to come down in his pajamas.
In his jammies, he would come in
because he was pissed off about something he heard on our show.
He'd bust in and yell
I'll
at
tell
Norton.
you one of the reasons I still remember one of the things that pissed me off the most, and it's going to make you sick to your stomach. They were on the show, Norton sitting there pontificating, you know what I mean? And then he goes like this. He goes, I mean, and he wasn't being. I promise he was not trying to be funny. And he goes, you know, it's like 6:15 in the morning. I'm listening to the show, and he goes, I mean, you know, a great love song like Mark Anthony. What was that Mark Anthony song?
Oh shit,
that big hit.
Oh, I have no fucking idea.
Yeah,
fucking
He had one big hit, but he goes, I mean, that's a good love song. And then he keeps talking. That song with the piano.
I
it
just
was
had
one
to
hit,
come down.
But this idiot's going, that's a great love song. Like, that's a given. And I really
With
wanted
no
to,
jokes after that.
Even thinking about it. No, he meant it.
Yeah.
I want to strangle him right now
Damn.
thinking about it.
And all of a sudden, Colin appeared pretty much in his PJs.
Yeah.
His hair was fucked up, and
But that was Lonely Colin.
yeah. Yeah,
That
we
was-
went through the period with him where he
Yeah.
was frustrated. I remember I said it the other day. You weren't here, where you would come in ranting like, I have all these writings and stuff in my apartment. I don't know what
still
to.
have
I don't know what to do with it. I need
still
someone to
have
organize
those.
this stuff.
Oh, hold on.
But you organize one of them.
Oh, wait.
Let's not try to.
Colin's
focused,
publicist is getting angry that we brought that up, Opie.
shit,
that
I'm
we
sorry.
agreed not
That's
to talk
Adrian.
about that.
She's a writer. She's not a
We agreed
publicist.
not
No,
to
that's a
talk about
publicist.
that.
We know how you work.
She's not a
We got
publicist.
a list
No,
of
she's a
things we're not
publicist.
allowed to talk about. Can't
Yep.
talk about remote control anymore.
Did you guys really get a list from somebody?
No, but it would be funny if you should give out
Wait a
lists
minute,
now.
Did you see his face? Colin has a dirty publicist, a Broadway publicist.
Dirty publicist.
And here's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to show up places.
I've already had
photo
to.
ops.
And that's why I'm getting sick right now by you guys, because somehow the narrative.
He can't be
The narrative
curmudgeon Colin. He has to fucking go out and fucking say hi and be Broadway.
That's it. Are
He
you
has
Broadway
to shake
Colin?
veiny hands. Oh,
You think he's Broadway Colin now?
Oh, he has to shake these fucking
So,
Crypt Keeper hands.
Jerry is directing. So how is that?
Mrs.
Tell me how the Jerry
Mr. and
Seinfeld
Mrs. Splugelstein, that fucking
Splugelstein.
that Bill's fucking wings on hospitals are coming to see him now. This shitty.
You think just some old school Broadway people?
Oh,
he's in that
shit.
world now.
And Colin can't be like fucking cynical.
No.
Like, because when you do a one-man show
See,
as
he's
a
not even
comic,
saying anything.
it's really just
He's not even
an
in.
hour and a half of your material that wasn't funny. Like the people go, I was in Montreal doing my one-man show, but it was just like, this is my material that ain't that good. And now fucking
Holy shit,
he's a
Mr.
genius. He can't fucking be fucking pissed off Colin. He has to say thank you. He has to be there on time.
Magnanimous. It's got to be all nice.
And now we're all
Yeah.
going to fall in line because Colin is the fearless leader.
But can I just say
So
one
we're all
thing
gonna
before he
fucking do
continues
it.
on this
Okay, yes.
legitimate trashing of me?
Is
that
said legitimate?
Do you
Good.
see how the black mind thinks? He's like, he thinks all these years I haven't been on time. He's like, he's got to be on time. He's got to be nice. He's projecting his worst nightmare. I've always been nice and I've always been on time.
But it's absolutely not true.
Really?
I've said this is why.
Yes, it is true.
Colin desperately, he's in the middle of black angst and white acceptance, and he wants to have black angst and white acceptance, but you're not allowed to have both.
Let's not waste too much time on this because he only has 5 more minutes.
Oh,
before he has
shit, you're
to
right.
Move on to his next
Where
interview.
else you going?
Where are you going
And
next,
he's making the
Colin?
whole XM
Are you doing
round.
Fox or Regis? What
Remember
do
the
you got
days it was
there?
just us and you, Carl?
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Colin Quinn with his one-man show. Oh, give him a big hand. So, Colin, what the heck is all this about?
No more ridicule of bums like
It
Regis.
sounds like, what is it, some kind of history class with laughs?
He goes, bums like Regis. Phil Regis filming a bum.
He is a bum.
Oh,
We still think he's a bum,
You
just like
deserve
you
it, though,
used to think he
Colin's
was a
gonna be
bum.
all
You
over.
deserve it though, brother. You
Oh,
deserve
hell
it.
yeah.
Hey, listen,
You
no
deserve.
one's
You
saying it.
fucking deserve it, man.
I deserve what?
You deserve
I
accolades.
deserve this left-handed compliment?
No.
Where you say, hey, you stink now, you sell out, but you deserve it. Good for you.
With your shitty material, you said. You said.
I didn't say
If I
his.
wasn't doing this.
I said one-man shows are just when comics do one-man shows, they're just material.
Not
It's
mine,
seriousness.
stupid. Stand what I do? No.
And I
First of
love
all,
the name. Story short. Matter of fact, I was going to name my 1 hour Comedy Central special.
Yeah.
An evening with Mr. P. But I changed it because I was like, Colin's fucking name of his thing is so good.
Yeah, it really
and
is.
short. Long
Sums it
story
up.
short is fucking such a great title.
If I don't start doing this kind of shit and taking care of myself, I'll end up on a month-long tour of Canada. And that's
Why
the last
that?
place I want.
Why
With some of
that?
these comics.
Fucking Time Magazine's telling it.
I'm talking about Robert Kelly. I was trying to change the subject to Bob Kelly and his tour of Canada.
okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's fucking locked.
Canadian tour.
Let me ask Colin. So
North of the
the show pops on Broadway, and then you had to read the reviews the next day. Were you out of your mind going, holy shit, what are they going to say about this? It turned out everyone's
No,
loving the show, and the
not
reviews are
everyone.
great. There was one woman we found that did like a 2.5
bitch.
star, and that's
I know.
not bad either if you're going to get a bad review.
Time Magazine was good. I tweeted that your picture looked like Hitler at Nuremberg. Your hands are up like this. Your mouth's up and you're yelling.
You're looking at the
It's
sky.
like you're talking about book burnings. It's fantastic.
I like the fact that
Who's your opener?
only Anthony knows Hitler at Nuremberg. Everybody else would go Hitler, but he's like
No,
Hitler.
no. It was
A
the
special
bigger
Hitler.
I'm like
Roland feels about Springsteen.
I'm like Roland with Springsteen about Hitler. I know. Oh, I've seen him so many times. God, I know his set list. I hate the Jews.
Evil Schmeevil.
Fuck the Soviets. Oh, and then he plays a different set every night.
Anecdote
And
about Eva Braun.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he's back to the Soviets again. All right, so what have we established? That I stink?
How's
that for fucking big news?
This is big buzz, man. This is big time.
we
man.
can't do that to you, Colin. This is
what he
all
got.
excited
But you
for
know,
Colin
here's
Quinn.
the thing about the business that's amazing is like you're always. Colin was this guy. Well, I seen his HBO half hour. When they did him from like Coconut Grove or something, and he was ahead of his time. Colin, this is nothing for Colin.
Time's just catching up with
Colin's been 10 years to 15 years ahead of his contemporary white hacky guys that he's with. He's always been fucking above them, but now it's like he's 10 years. Tough Crowd was 10 years ahead. And now this is 10 years ahead.
Oh, yeah, Tough Crowd was 10 years ahead. You're
It is.
absolutely
It was
right.
10 it's
Because
10
now
years
everyone's
ahead.
doing Tough Crowd.
Everybody's doing
'Cause
Tough
now it's
Crowd
safer
light.
to do it now.
But
Yeah,
I
and it is a
know
light
this
version.
I know this is 10 years
So,
ahead.
Colin, what's happening in 10 years? Help us out.
Help us out.
What should we do? What
But
should
I'm
we
saying,
start working
I wanna
on?
buy stock right now.
But now he's 10 years ahead. Here's the thing, and this is what happened to Mike Tyson. It's like it's a kind of mellowed out, like approachable dude, and they're giving him good reviews now for his 10 years ahead.
And then Buster Douglas is going to come in and punch his face.
But I'm like, you see, Tyson is like kind of like he said, he's mellowed and he's a little.
Yeah.
You can touch him, and now it's like
not going to bite you.
Now it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I know Colin's really big because I saw a video recently where Jerry calls him Carl. Hey, Carl.
Wow.
That video.
Jerry's a bad motherfucker. He's taking care of people.
There was a
Papa, Colin.
I think one of your publicists put the video out there of Colin getting his show ready.
Don't say Papa first, say Colin first.
Yeah.
Colin, Papa.
But Jerry wanted to
I'm going
talk
on
to
the marriage
Colin
rep today.
Jerry wanted to talk to Colin about something. He goes, "Hey, Carl, what if there was a what if after you guys see the video?" He said Carl though.
Who was telling us a Seinfeld horror story the other day?
Bobby Kelly.
It was
Well,
like,
that's the famous
no,
one.
It was somebody
A new
that
one.
had run into Jerry or had seen somebody that was Jerry, and Jerry's just like, hey, can I get a picture? And Jerry's like, no.
Happens all the
He'll
time.
just
I
be like,
fucking really love that guy, man.
No.
He's
I
a
don't think
zillionaire,
so.
and he walks the streets alone.
Yeah, and
no
just-
bodyguard, no. I just it's amazing to me, man.
The thing with Jerry is, I told you, he's so. I was at the cellar 2 weeks ago, and Tracy Morgan was there, and he walks in. Yo, I'm an asshole, Keith. He starts like cursing, acting Tracy. Jerry came in. Hi, Tracy. Jerry, how are you? He can turn Tracy white. How's 30 Rock, Tracy? It's going well, Jerry. Thank you very much.
Well, yes.
You got normal Tracy.
Hey, Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
It's Seinfeld. What you doing?
Yeah, why doesn't he do that
He
to
whitens
Jerry?
right up. Oh,
Jerry just looked at him. Hi, Tracy.
Oh, that's all.
Intimidating
Jerry.
whiteness thing.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. So we should get the plug in, man. Colin Quinn's
my
on Broadway.
God,
You
yes.
sons of bitches.
How do they
fucking trash me?
Oh, no.
It's at the Helen Hayes Theater. You got the Al Pacino across the street, but we're not going to acknowledge that.
Why not? I went to see Al in
Did
Merchant
you?
of Venice
How was the
last
Merchant
week.
of Venice?
Fantastic.
Yeah, is he good in that?
I think Al is really one of our finest actors.
Is he an American
shit.
institution?
They got him.
And
They
then
got
I
him.
met-
Look
I
for the
met
star.
A pound of flesh.
Yeah.
They got him. He's a Broadway star. Were you just hanging out with Al?
They
Two
really
Broadway
hammered
stars
the
hanging
tribe
out?
in that show. Ooh,
Yeah.
I
Do
didn't
they?
realize how they went after them.
Yeah. Shylock.
Ooh, they brutalized them. There's not even a. You know who else is in it? Jesse Martin from Law and Order is one of the guys.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, I've seen him.
But,
I didn't know he was a Broadway guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that show. I want to talk about.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about your show.
Yeah.
Stop being uncomfortable. We're trying to pump up your
I'm
show.
not being uncomfortable.
Colin just got
Also,
fucking.
he's talking about Al Pacino.
He just
We
got
wanna talk
media.
about
He
Colin
just got
Quinn.
media training too.
He did.
Yeah, I think
I
he got
did
media
media
training.
training.
Did you get media
He
training?
gave me a 2-hour media training session.
What a fucking asshole! That's what he do. Colin's like a rookie linebacker from fucking Oklahoma now.
We never get the inside when it comes to this. What do
What
they
is
teach you?
media training?
So we
They
could.
teach you to keep saying. You're supposed to keep saying the name of the show. Long story short, you're supposed to say telecharge. You're supposed to say, at the Helen Hayes Theater.
And no matter what they ask you, you got to figure out how to get it back
How
to
to bring
talking
it
about the
back.
show,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
That's what fucking Brett did yesterday. That fucking
Oh,
would
yeah,
not
he did.
let anything happen.
Nope.
Other than Skyline.
Yeah.
No.
Brett Favre.
Brett
Ratner.
Oh,
Yeah, he's directing or producing a movie.
I know.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm back in the business.
Now,
I
do
know.
you think?
Yeah,
all
well,
about it.
they
Let me
asked me
ask
to play a part in that. I refused.
Do you find there's a difference 15 years ago to now? Like you, where you're like, you're embracing like the thing you kind of got to do, I guess, which is not.
I'm not embracing it, but I mean, I'm definitely more like I got to do. You know what I mean? I got to show up places like you said. I got to be. You can't just fucking do what you do, which is what I always did. You know, which is to be, you know, almost agoraphobic and, you know, just show up when you want. I mean, let's face it. If you're not making the same mistakes I've made in my career, who the hell is?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Burn fucking bridges, you know.
Which is what I named my comedy special. This is not Bridge Burner.
Bridge Burner.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I like
you
that.
are.
You burn bridges like General Sherman. I don't want to bring up a touchy subject with you, the Civil War. But
So you're understanding the game a little more, huh?
Well,
Colin?
that's
no, I always understood the game.
But you're playing the game more.
I just couldn't fucking believe, and I still can't believe
that you have to.
That I gotta stand around and that I'm still mad. I mean, I'm still mad as ever.
Now, every show do you have to fucking say hi to some people?
No, I don't mind that part. That's not.
But I'm saying, do you kind of have to? Like, can you go, I'm done? Do you just get on the bus and go home afterwards and go?
No fucking way. He's got to shake some
go out and
hands.
say a shake. I mean, I don't really have to do that much. No, that was never the part. I'm trying to figure out what it was where I took those steps. I think it was more like, I think I did more like you. Like, I'd have a casual meeting with somebody in power, and I'd feel like the way you feel, which is, you're lucky to have me here, and we're equals, when really they had all the money and all the power. And that's how you are. In my opinion, is you're like, yeah, of course we're here. I belong here. Me and Spielberg. We're equal.
I belong here.
You know
me
what I mean?
Spielberg. Spielberg. True that.
So that's what I'm saying. I think it was.
But that's
more
why
like,
I watch you I get the cue. Because Colin is
he knows how to do it.
But I was always more pleasant. I mean, let's face the facts.
You were more likable. You weren't more pleasant.
You know,
there's a difference.
People like Colin, but he's not a pleasant man. Not pleasant.
I'm the most pleasant man in the fucking business.
You're loved.
I'm loved because I'm nice.
You're loved like Mr. Magoo is loved.
Now you're crotchety guy.
That's when you know, whenever a black comedian goes back to the cartoons, they're really going to start trashing you. They always know these stupid cartoons. By the way, Keith had the best description of Robert Kelly the other day, which I have to remind myself before I forget. Because, you know, Bob goes around and, like, you know, tries to make the young comics like him and they fucking fear him. And he said, yeah, Keith goes, he's like Casper the Friendly Ghost. All he wants to do is be loved and everybody just runs away from him.
I told these fucking guys fucking years ago. I said to Bobby, there's two people in the world, motherfuckers, there's guys who try to be the Hulk, but they're really Bill Bixby.
Yeah.
And there's guys that's trying to be Bill Bixby, but they're really the Hulk. Mm-hmm. And that's Bobby. Bobby is trying to keep from being the Hulk all the time. But and you can just see he's got them eyes where it's like, don't make me angry.
The clothes are getting a little tighter. He wants to go full Hulk.
And there's some guys that run around trying to be scary.
Or maybe he's just not eating dessert. I don't know. Something's going on there.
But Bob is, he does it like
Bob's an edgy dude, man.
In Jaws, remember when they said those black doll eyes, that sharks
lifeless eyes, like a doll's
He's got those
eyes.
Yeah. Bobby certainly has those
Bob
eyes.
tries to, but the other side of Bob is he tries to be like the guy, you know, he goes to the young comics and he's like, dude, and they're sitting at the table like this, you know, terrorized. And he's like, dude, let's hang out. And he just wants to be like the guy that they all like, hey, Bob's here. And they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And now he's up in Canada.
Casper Friendly Ghost.
I think the world is the world's going in a better place for all of us now.
Yeah.
Yep. I think Colin is kind of like the Zeus of New York.
He's the front man,
canary in the coal mine.
In
the canary in
comedy. Yes, he is. He's like people kind of. Colin is he's not old, but he's like the fucking. He's the dude.
The patriarch.
That everybody kind of looks up to.
The patriarch of the comedy side.
He's one of the older guys in your group. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, not in age-wise. Just in
That's
a
why
lot
I
of
say
older
wisdom.
fucking guys that nobody pays a fucking attention
Hey,
to.
leave Voss out of this.
In wisdom. In wisdom?
Well, leave Voss out of that, too. Wisdom. Jesus.
Wisdom.
And all those things. Not
I'm
just
wise
age.
behind my
Because
ears.
I think Nick is Colin's age.
No,
They're
he's
both
younger
the
than me.
fucking same.
He's younger than me.
But it's good. It'll be good to see. It's good to see him.
I can't wait to see what the show's become because I saw it downtown and now I want to see it on Broadway. This
What about
this show
the
of yours,
show's
Colin?
good. What about our next thing when we revisit Tough Crowd in their new format?
Oh shit! Look
You
at
should
you.
start working on that now.
Oh shit!
Well, you should bring that fucking thing back.
Where would you
The
take it?
world
Does
needs
that
Tough
act
Crowd.
like- would you put it on oxygen now?
I understand that, but you got Jerry. Maybe you could talk
Says,
Jerry
we're
into
gonna
Tough
put it on
Crowd.
oxygen now.
Put the show on fucking Lifetime.
On the fucking Oprah's new channel.
Everybody else is just fucking sitting around, not wanting to. Just we used to be like 5 dudes that didn't give a fuck. There's now 5 dudes that just need a job, and we're just like, how edgy can we? We're doing a practice show at 2 in the afternoon.
No shit.
Just to see what fucking. It just took the air out of me.
It's a crime that fucking show went away.
But it's 10 years ahead. It's always 10 years ahead.
Ridiculous.
10 years ahead.
Hey,
Why did I get an invite to the fucking thing like a first day?
Shit.
I want to fucking go and
You
dress
wanted
up.
to do a little red carpet action, didn't you?
Once again,
That wasn't up
that's
to
the
you?
kind of thing I would think. I would want an invite to things, even though I had never reached out to anybody. I would do the same. I'm saying I would do the same thing, which is, where's my fucking invite? Even though you probably, like me, when people would invite me to that shit, I wouldn't go. That's the other thing. Here's the big mistake.
Here's what makes me sick right now about this fucking magnanimous douche.
You're supposed to
where
invite people.
All of us, where
Because you feel like the asshole if you call
where
up Colin and go,
somehow he's learned
Can I be
over
at your big fucking debut?
He just
Over the
learned
past
yesterday.
2 weeks,
Right.
maybe.
Yeah, just
Don't
yesterday.
deny that.
He went to a
But
media
I'm
class.
fucking
Now it's like,
saying
What the fuck is that about? You can't invite yourself to anything. You look
Fucking
like an asshole.
Listen to me. Don't act like I just learned this shit from media training. I've been through therapy.
training.
I've been through a lot of fucking bullshit pain that I don't deserve.
You think Joan Rivers had to call and get an invite?
Oh,
Or
shit.
did Joan Rivers get
Did
invited?
Joan Rivers fucking call you, Colin?
Hey, that's a good fucking point, though. How do you invite
Yeah, that was my
yourself?
point. No, I said it earlier.
Yes.
My point was
Excuse
you
me.
can't invite
This
yourself
is not
to
about
things.
you. This is about these guys are pissed. They didn't get the invite.
We're all pissed off.
Who isn't pissed?
Jimmy fucking invited himself because he was there.
Because
you
Jim
didn't invite Jimmy.
knows how to work it.
Yeah, Jim did invite himself, by the way.
Jim knows how to work it. Well, you could
I
blame
I just assumed you didn't have my new
blame
number.
my assistant Claire.
That's what I figured.
Blame your
She
Shit,
should have
he knows
invited
the
everybody.
lingo and everything.
Well,
no.
you guys should have been invited, but Patrice, let's be honest. Patrice, the kind of guy, you know, he first of all he had this 4th of July barbecue every year.
I'm not invited to that either, Patrice.
So neither am I.
I've
and then
never
he
got
goes
the
to me,
invite.
here's his lame ass excuse.
can I
he
just
goes,
say-
"Oh, I figured I knew you wouldn't come," but it's like
That's his
what
excuse
you
to
do.
me too. He goes,
can I say-
I didn't invite you because I didn't think you would go.
This is
How do
why-
you know that unless you
This
fucking
is
asked
why
me once?
I fucking love Anthony. You're not Anthony, but Anthony will go. No, I'm not coming.
Yeah, that's true.
Now
I would've
you
went.
won't go that. You
I
don't
would-
do
I
that.
would've went.
But
to your barbecue, I
He would've
would've
gone.
Absolutely went.
He would have gone.
Some things that blow off, absolutely.
ever
but
since 3 years ago when we had this discussion with Colin, I invited him to everything I do, and
No.
guess what he's been to?
none.
Nothing.
twice on 4th
It's
of
been
July.
3. I have 3 things a year, so he's been invited to 9 things
They're
since. then.
all on the days when white people are with their family.
Do you hear? I invite him for Thanksgiving. What? Why
that's
would he?
your problem
Why
now.
would he
You better
rather
look
eat
out,
fucking
Colin.
boiled cabbage and
the days
bread
of-
pudding on his bad Irish fucking cooking family?
All right,
Then
here.
come on over, man.
Give me one invite. If I'm not there, then don't invite me again. That's how I work.
Whoa.
I do.
The
Give me one,
challenge.
give me one
The
challenge.
challenge is out there.
Give me one
I
challenge.
invite you for
gauntlet.
Thanksgiving. You're not going to come for Thanksgiving
Well,
because
that's a
family
day.
Well, that's
See?
some people
What is
don't.
wrong?
Some people
Not
don't have
with Colin.
family. Though.
Some people,
So you can't be insulted
some
if I don't show up for
communities don't
Thanksgiving.
believe in the
No.
nuclear family.
Well, you better watch it, Colin. You're fucking in the
careful.
lot. You're on the radar now.
Right, you
can
can't say stuff
shit.
like that.
Well, it's Colin Quinn. Hi, I'd like to apologize for a statement I made on a radio program,
What?
Some
Black
radio
people-
show.
Black
I didn't
people
know
don't
the
come
name
to
of
Broadway.
anyone.
Don't even say Opie and Anthony. He'll be like,
Black people don't come to Broadway shows.
Yeah, Yeah, he's safe.
If
They don't even go to the Scouts Bar.
If that
they only go
happens-
when Denzel's there, and then they sit there eating goddamn Mickey D's in the middle of the show.
Holy shit!
Patrice, black people don't go to Broadway shows,
Hey,
right?
the McRib is limited. Come on, it's limited.
You know what
time.
it is? Can we all be honest and just say we
That's
want to
why
be
I'm asking.
invited to things?
Of course we would.
Without intentions
We
of
would
being
love
there?
to be invited
We just
to
want to
things.
be invited.
We're kind of hurt,
How the hell
Colin. We
are
wanted
you,
to be there.
Mr. Going to bring us all together all of a sudden in this conversation?
Yeah, I
You
know,
wanted
right?
to be there, though, right, Patrice?
I would like
We
to
were
have been
proud of
asked,
Colin.
you know, because I'm.
But you didn't come all summer.
I treat.
Opie's the only one that actually deserves to be invited. He came. You didn't come all
when it-
summer.
Hey, I live out on Long Island.
I went to the show when it was
You live
one
two
guy.
exits from Queens.
I remember when this show was one guy that introed you and then had to run to the back to start the light show.
That's right.
That's how far back I go with this
Right.
show.
Christ.
And now it's on Broadway with a big set and a
Not
director.
only that, but I started this at the brokerage in Governors. You could have came there.
I will say, Opie is very supportive of
course he is.
of a few of the guys that come
Oh,
through.
great! He's got to walk out of his house 20 yards and he's anywhere.
No,
But that doesn't
no,
matter.
no,
Even when he lived in
no.
Holbrook.
Fucking you got.
Huntington, I would come in for
Fucking
shows,
Keith will
man.
drive you anywhere you need to go, man. You can just hop in the
No,
truck.
don't beat me up because
busy
I
man.
Why don't you
I
quit
did it when I
trying
was
to
on
take
Long
the-
Island as well, man.
But I don't like the fact that you're making everybody inclusive in your shitty, bad behavior. I went to media training. I'm trying to help you.
Yes,
I love that he went to
I'm
media
trying to
training.
I desperate. Do you don't you
I'm
hear
trying
my
to
voice?
school
I
you.
desperately don't want to be this no more.
I know.
Now, but what I'm looking at Colin, right? And I'm
Saying I desperately don't want to be this and acting that way are two different things.
but you just learned how to not be an animal yesterday. You've been the Wolfman for fucking 40 years. Now it's a crescent moon. He's a regular human being now.
Are we going to acknowledge he lost weight too? He's on some kind of
we
like
just saw-
Broadway diet
He
or
lost
everything?
Wait, 2 years ago.
fucking
No,
Hollywood
it's different.
fan.
I did
You're
2
Hollywood
shows.
thin now,
You know what he
man.
is?
Don't say the Broadway
Hey,
diet.
you know what
That's
he is?
something else.
Yeah, that's true.
Opie, you know what he is now? Lean.
Yeah, you're lean and you're wearing the
lean.
right colors.
He used to be
you can
skinny
tell those
and
are the
sick.
right colors.
Now you're lean.
It's not in his pajamas.
Look at the colors he's wearing.
His
too.
hair is
Someone
growing
told him
back.
to wear those colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how did your hair start growing back?
My hair's not growing back.
It's all thick.
If you have less head because you
what
lost
happened?
weight, it looks like you have more
Maybe
hair.
that's what it is.
He's sitting with his eyes closed, just I've had it.
A little bit of crow's feet collagen. I see
You
it.
know.
I fucking there's
Fucking-
one less
You
toe on the
Botoxing,
crow's
Colin?
feet.
Larry King didn't give him this shit.
Are you Botoxing?
Have you done the Today Show, things like that?
No.
No?
You
They
did
don't
Larry
invite me
King,
to
though.
do that, but Jerry takes care of that. He mentions the show when he goes on.
Yeah,
those shows.
yeah.
They don't invite me on those shows.
They
I'm
will
not like
soon,
a
though.
morning
They
guy.
will. You are no, don't believe that.
I've
you're
done
gonna-
it. I did
After
it
a
back
while.
in the
You're
day.
back. You're
No,
back.
you're
I
back.
did it for Tough Crowd. When I did Tough Crowd, here's how stupid I was. When I was doing Tough Crowd, like they put me on those rounds, and I could just see when people don't like you, they're like you're like so, but they're just their face frowning, but you can barely see the dimple. I used to see that all the time during Tough Crowd.
Not on this run.
Wow, really? No, you're beloved now.
Not on this run.
You're like George Bush with his book. Everyone loves him now.
Somehow,
Everyone loves him now.
This guy's George Foreman now. What
This
the
guy,
fuck?
Everyone loves him now with this book.
And he's like, no, Katrina, I love black people.
Yeah.
And fucking Kanye West is apologizing to him. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
The fuck? How did that happen?
People adore Bush now because he put this book out. He's being honest. He's a fun guy. They notice when you sit down and interview him, he's a genuine fun guy.
I raised my hand. He got me. I wasn't a Bush fan, but man, this book tour has turned me around. He's likable now. Hate to say it.
And this is
Maybe because of the media training he went through.
Maybe you went to media training like me.
Now all of a sudden I'm finding myself liking this Bush guy.
You know, Patrice, it's funny. You know, when I'm doing Long Story Short at the Helen Hayes Theater, telecharge.
Now and forever.
Through January 11th, 11 weeks. But,
I hope
you
you
never
have to do it for
know.
20 straight years.
It's gonna be
Thank you.
a run. It's
Oh,
gonna be a run.
I hope it runs like the Fantastics.
I mean, I hope the show, from your lips to God's ears, Anthony.
So 9 shows a week.
8.
You have to
3
do-
on Saturday and 6, 7, 8.
3 on
You
Saturday.
have to do 3 on
2,
Saturday?
5, and 8 on Saturday.
And that's why you got to be in shape, right? You got to be.
I've
at
been
top,
in shape for 2 years.
but you got to be in top condition though. Give me some advice. Can you mentor once in your life? So do you have to be fucking
Last time
in
I
shape for
mentored,
the?
you guys dragged me down. Did you remember your great speech on Tough Crowd? Right at the end when we found out it was canceled, Patrice just had me crying. He gave this speech, everybody like talking about the show, and he goes, "See, Colin did this show to kind of lift us all up, but whatever he said about it we just dragged him down to all levels and destroyed him.
You're not a good friend, Patrice.
That was hilarious.
Because he was fucking. Colin
needed that.
He fought for bums.
He needed that.
He fought for pure bums.
Like
thinking he could pull everyone up, but everybody just dragged him
down.
It was one of the funniest speeches. I wish I had
perfect.
some of those. Now a lot of them are on YouTube, but I wish I could see some.
That is perfect.
Patrice would give these
Anybody
speeches.
ask me anything about my career, they'll go, "What? I go tough crowd, man."
Yeah.
That was it. That was as close as it gets to doing what you want to. This radio show is like as close as it gets to you just doing something,
Just doing your shit.
saying something
without having
just
to worry.
talking shit.
Wait, let's get back to this. 8 shows a week.
That's what I'm saying.
Holy shit.
What can I say, fellas? I'm like,
It's an hour and a half.
I'm like Christian Chenoweth.
Hour and a half.
What?
He knows
he
all
doesn't
the
even know
Broadway
who that
stars.
is.
I do.
I know. He doesn't.
She
He's
lives
a
in my
white
building.
That's
actually.
a woman, and Chenoweth.
He knows,
It's like her daughter. Or something.
Shut up.
She's a
It's
tiny little
nothing to do with that.
pipsqueak.
He only knows when Fantasia was in The Color Purple.
She's a big Broadway star.
I told you about
It's an hour? How long is the show?
hour 15.
Hour 15. Sweet, short and sweet. Bam.
Yeah, you in, you out.
You do that at the cellar. Fuck it.
That's long story
But ain't
short.
too bad. The 3 shows on fucking Saturdays.
That's brutal.
And it's a 2 p.m.
2, 5, and 8. Wow. So you can cut. We'll invite you to the 2. You'll be late for the 5, and you'll stay for the 8.
You know, too, can I in defense of comics, and he knows this, comedians, like, when we do shit, like, it's Colin, so it's like, hey, Colin, when you finishing the Broadway thing, you coming down to the cellar. Like, that's it's like, we don't go,
That'll stop.
oh, we're going to support each other kind of thing. It's like, oh, Colin's over here.
Yeah,
You don't think of it like, you know, I mean, I think maybe I'm talking just in our little fucked up circle.
No, I understand what you mean.
You're talking just in your little circle. You're talking about yourself.
But look at like Norton. Me and Norton are great friends. We don't talk ever.
No.
I never talk to Norton, and when I do, it's like, yeah, one of us has got to go. But like, I love him as a dear friend, but it's like I don't.
But you always got to go somewhere, right?
Yeah, we don't talk.
Yeah.
None of us talk. I don't talk to fucking Nick.
No.
Keith, we don't talk. But we're all like
Isn't that
buddies.
an odd thing? Yeah. To defend each other and everything, but you don't talk.
When these mics are off, there's nothing worth talking about.
No.
It is, I guess.
Not really.
But that's what I'm saying about his show. It's like, it's not even, to me, it's like, I should be like, fucking Colin's on Broadway, but it's like, you go, oh, Colin got a show, man. I heard it's good, man.
It really is
I'll
a
see
good
you.
show.
I'll talk to you tomorrow or something. That's how.
Are you going to go, Patrice?
That's how you feel. Yeah, I got to go, because it's big.
It is big. Tell it,
But let
Charge.
me just explain something before this fool distorts the entire thing. Every one of the rest of these assholes shows up at the show, calls up and goes, hey, I want to get to the show. They talk to my assistant. It's only him, but he's going, well, you know, the way we are. You need more than media trading. You need serious psychological help like I got. You need therapy because your distorted view, oh, everybody's like me. No, they're not.
No one's like you, Patrice.
What was your big issue?
He goes like this.
Colin, what was your big issue that you
I just saw
needed
him when he's 5 like this.
some kind of therapy? What was your issue? What did you have
No
to get
issue in
over?
particular.
No? What was
First
it,
of
just
all, if there
general
was, I wouldn't even
malaise?
talk about it.
Well, I was just asking.
Just
See
a general
what happened.
makeover?
We all got our crosses to bear, as
Exactly.
they say.
Wow, you're getting angry. You getting angry, Colin?
I can't be. I know what it is, and it bothers me bad
Because you know what it is, you can't fix it?
It drags me down. I cannot be nice when I don't like you. Like, I can't.
Fake nice.
I can't be fake nice. I try telling
I'm
you,
with you.
But do you
I
see
can't.
how he
It's
says it?
painful.
But wait a minute. Do you see how he says it like it's a big revelation? Everybody knows this about you.
They don't know
It's
that.
not a
They don't
secret.
know.
You
They
can't
just
be
think I'm a
real-
fucking.
you can't be real
They just think
nice.
I'm an asshole.
Fake nice,
But it's
real
like-
nice. You just can't be nice.
It's like the girl in the morning. It's like the girl in the morning that goes, "Good morning," and it's 5 a.m. or
Yeah.
whatever, and it's like, "Good morning," and you go, "Are you serious? Like, this is oppressive to me. Like, to make me do
Have
something
to-
likable right now at this moment.
Good
Like,
morning. Like, you got to answer back.
Like, it's
nice.
but it's what he has to do now that
Yeah, yeah.
I'm watching Colin for my lead.
And you're
to
not
see
gonna-
how
but
fucking
you're not gonna
Colin
do
gets
it.
through it.
You're not gonna do
if
it.
Colin can do it, I
that-
can fucking do it.
I don't like that I've become, in the past half hour, you guys have characterized me as like the new Ben Vereen. Just smiling my way to fucking success going,
You're
yes,
smiling.
sir.
You're smiling
Bullshit.
more.
I'll do it my fucking way. I always have and I always will.
You're now the litmus test for some scumbag that made it. What is this?
Exactly.
No, but he's a
Some
he's a
fucking
he's a
sellout.
trooper.
Yeah,
That's
No, not a sellout. Just
You're not a sellout.
a trooper who deserves it. You deserve it.
Oh, I don't deny that at all. I deserve more than what I got.
Here's what he's now got to balance curmudgeon and grateful old asshole. He's got to figure out a way that people think is cute.
Not either of those are really good, by the way.
I know. It's like a
Did you
fucking
notice
bat
that?
in my fucking ribs. That really hurts.
He knows it's true, though.
Yeah, he has to
He knows
fucking.
it's
It's a
true.
balance now. He has to fucking. I'm trying to balance.
Curmudgeon and graceful old asshole.
Yeah.
With people that you don't like go to try to kiss you. And you don't pull back to go. Why are you kissing me? Why would you do that?
But I was
But
never
now you
like
gotta kiss.
that.
You gotta kiss now.
How do you think I ran Tough Crowd? I was the front man that actually schmoozed everybody.
I fucking.
Unfortunately.
But look at you.
I was the guy that had to deal with everybody, the networks, all that stuff. I was
But you're
always fine
likable.
like that. That's what I'm saying.
But
It's
you're a
not like-
fucking animal. You bit heads off over there.
That was the problem. Is I fucked
There you
around
go.
with the wrong people.
Did he?
Just a few of the wrong
He
power
fucking
people.
chomped.
I
Good for
fucked
him,
around with
man.
the wrong
But
people.
that good for him, but not good for him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he didn't want to water down what he believed in.
But Colin, did you learn from that now to realize, okay, I could.
Well,
figure
to a
out how
degree,
this
I
works.
did. To a degree, I didn't. I can't
Good
do.
question.
I can't. Obviously, when it comes down to believe, if I'm doing something like
What
this,
would you do
really-
different on Tough Crowd?
on Tough Crowd?
Back then, though, go back then. What would you do different? Not the new Tough Crowd, the old Tough Crowd. What would you do different?
I would say, Patrice, may I please interject?
Oh, fuck. I want to hug Colin. I want to hug Colin.
Just once a show. I'd say, Mr. O'Neill, may I
shit.
please have the floor? I loved it. I mean, Tough Crowd.
Fuck, man.
One thing about Tough Crowd I have to say, there's a few little changes, of course, I would make with the way I dealt with, some of the people in power, but ultimately, I have to say I don't have regrets about the fucking guys that were doing it. It was
great.
It was everything they claim they want.
Mm-hmm.
It was groundbreaking. Guys like just, they were just being so distinctive and unique. So I mean, that I don't really regret. I
Yeah,
can't.
then they
regret.
lie and then realize they didn't want that.
And they realized they didn't want that.
Yeah,
but
but
like
it's-
you said, now they're starting to
They
get
didn't
used to
want-
that kind of
they didn't want
attitude.
you
but
doing
they'll never see the likes of these motherfuckers again.
No.
Because the difference is, I'm gonna tell you for real, it was really made up of a bunch of guys who thought that that we were outside the business. Like everybody. But for real,
I guess you proved yourselves wrong.
but that's what it was.
None of these motherfuckers have worked a day since that show ended.
Oh, you
Where's
know
the
how many
inside?
fucking enemies? I got enemies that I didn't know I had from Tough Crowd, man.
Really?
Oh, fucking!
you
I can
made more
name them.
than
I can
anybody.
name them.
Now, why is that?
Yeah.
Why is that?
All of them. Kathleen Madigan, Dom Herrera,
Why?
fucking Bobby Slayton.
Why?
Because this show pulled skirts up.
Yeah, but because you were voicing your opinions on certain things,
you know
that
why?
people get mad.
You know why?
The fuck is that?
You know why? It's because that show.
I like the way he said it, like it was Katzenberg and fucking.
Yeah, no kidding.
I made enemies. So like,
Well, but I'm talking about comics, fellow comics. I don't even know who the fuck on top, like fucking,
That's the part we'll never know.
Why are you worried that those guys don't like you?
No, but he's
not
saying
worried.
something.
No,
He's saying
he's not
something
worried.
else.
He's not
But he's
worried.
saying
What
something
say?
else. We'll never know who on top.
Like, I don't know who didn't, but I know
Exactly.
the comics that didn't. But because the show,
But he's
for
saying
comedy,
the people that we don't know.
there's guys that what the show did was show the difference between dudes funny guys and comedians.
Let me
and
tell you
that
something.
comedians
You're right.
aren't funny guys, and some
But
comics
the
aren't
audience-
funny.
What comedians don't realize is the audience doesn't fucking really notice that within your guys' whole circle.
They did
They'll
notice.
sit there and be like,
On
"Oh
that-
fuck, I'm not funny. I'm not coming off as funny. I'm a comic. I could go on stage and do my act, but I can't sit here and bullshit and be
Yes,
funny."
yes.
So now they look at you like, "Motherfucker, this guy's taking this opportunity to make me look bad."
And they thought
But
it made
the
him look bad,
audience-
but it was just us being
But the
funny.
audience just sits there going like, "Oh, that's
But some
funny."
motherfuckers flourished on that show. Fucking Greg Proops, Pat Cooper, fucking, those popped to mind, but it was a million motherfuckers who came on and they knew how to bullshit.
Hey man, it's similar with our show. We've had a lot of guys that are supposedly very, very funny, and they have bombed horribly on this show because they can't just hang.
Their act is funny, and then they
they're mad at us that we didn't
out.
help them get into their bits. It's like that's not how this fucking works, man. Turn on the mic and say something, of interest.
So it just don't.
Very similar, man.
You don't know what we said some terrible shit. But it was funny.
It was absolutely funny.
It's too bad.
Absolutely funny.
It's not about that. It's about Colin.
Long story
how would you
short.
How would you like?
Telecharge.
Telecharge.
Helen Hayes Theater.
How about
across from Al Pacino?
How would you like to have a show? You're the host of a show like me, and the minute of the show you're saying something you think is kind of deep and funny, and suddenly you hear, "Shut up."
That's right.
But one good thing about Patrice, I give him credit when he says "shut up." 99% of the time, you're like, yeah, that was true.
I'm really starting to go off. I'm pontificating here.
I'm so fucking happy for Colin, man.
Of course. I think
all
everybody
are.
that
Stop
knows Colin
being
is.
happy for me.
We're happy
It's
for
only
you.
the beginning. This show is just one thing.
Good.
At the Helen Hayes.
Stop
look at
with
these
the fucking. I'm gonna
shooting for the stars.
I'm gonna show everybody
He's
attitude.
shooting for the stars.
Just enjoy fucking Broadway, asshole.
No, I can't.
Oh.
And he says this is the beginning, so maybe we'll be invited
It's
to
not
the
my
next
nation.
thing.
It'll be on
It does.
HBO. It'll be they'll film it.
This is an
And
HBO
they're probably
show,
working
Colin.
on it. I'm sure they're working on it.
This is for HBO all the way. You know that.
He knows.
That's once again.
You got the deal
just
already?
the scintilla of what I'm trying to do.
He
here.
has got
He's got the
plans
deal.
and ideas now.
I got plans and
a foot
ideas.
in the
I've been
door.
working on it for years. All those papers
Yeah.
are going to get done. If I have to burn this fucking country down, I'll do it.
Maybe we'll be invited to the HBO taping. That would be nice.
I'm sorry, Opie. You're right. You should have been invited. I don't feel guilty about it.
You shouldn't.
You were supposed to come this summer.
Yeah, you never went to
I'll just watch it when it's bootlegged.
You never went.
I support.
Bootleg.
I support.
Someone will
I
videotape
support.
it.
You can't
You
support if you're not
understand?
filling up a
Anthony's
seat.
got this whole
I don't leave my house.
subculture, like Long Island fucking dirtbag subculture life. He's got a whole pipe. He's got pipelines to shit you guys don't even understand.
How come you don't get no pressure to be a friend?
I don't know.
How the fuck do you get away with not being a friend?
I'm very honest about who I am and what I am. My family knows. Like, I talk to my family once every 2 months, and they're like, you should really drop by more often.
You don't think you should fucking go see Colin?
I absolutely want to, and I should.
He came with Tommy Caroline's and sat next to my Aunt Margaret. She talked zero the whole show.
Yeah. I saw Colin. I love seeing Colin. But you know what? The whole thing, I think too far in advance. It's like, all right, I got to do this. I got to get my car. I got to drive. I got to probably have a couple of drinks. Now I got to risk driving back drunk, or I can take the train.
Get a
So I
car.
got
Do you
to take
understand?
a cab and do this.
Do you understand that
everything's a pain in the ass
underneath
for
the wild lifestyle of this radio guy is a Long Island dolt? It's like, I gotta drive. The southern state, you see, it's a mess.
me? Oh God! I knew I should
Syracuse's
have taken
finest.
the Parkway.
Here's Syracuse's fine. Actually, Sam's in here to set up the next section for you, Colin, because this is going to be your last appearance on our show. We want you to go out with a bang.
Oh wow!
man.
You know what?
We know that.
This is it for Colin.
That's it.
We've noticed, Colin.
This is his.
We've noticed.
This is his last drop by. This is his last.
This is like you'll never
he
see me
actually
again.
already doesn't want it, but he's throwing us a bone.
This is his first
You notice how he hasn't
scheduled last drop by. This is a mixture.
Right.
You notice how he hasn't said it's not? By the way?
It's true. He's
Shaking his
just
head
sitting
like,
there.
but he
He's like,
hasn't said it's not.
yeah.
Just tired.
Sam, what is happening after
wanna
the
hear
break
about Scorch.
for Colin?
Yeah, who doesn't?
For Colin Quinn.
Well, after the break, it's been requested for a long time, and I thought I would wait for Mr. Quinn to come and bring it back to the show. It's PFG TV.
Oh,
Pretty effing
shit,
great.
just for
Pretty
you,
fucking
Colin.
great
Yeah.
TV, which is Scorch's like public access show.
Public access.
What is it?
This is a show that not only is it in New Hampshire, but I mean, according to Scorch, it's in cities across this country and others.
Oh, according to Scorch.
Yeah.
So where is it really? New Hampshire, right?
Well, it would just be
That's pretty
just
much
New
it.
Hampshire.
Yeah. All around the whole country. Hey, Scorch.
Hey,
Kingdom of Nakedness.
So after the break, we do that.
Can Colin stay with us
Colin,
after the
can you
break?
stay
Of
course.
Does he got to
Really?
take off? Let's look at
Sure?
his people. Does he have to go anywhere?
And why is she writing the whole time in the corner?
That's Adrian. I told you she's writing a book about comedy for years.
Oh.
So she's writing about stuff right now?
Yes.
Book about comedy for years?
I think she's taking notes.
Anthony, she talked to you.
She's taking notes.
Patrice, she talked to you. You guys are crazy.
She's taking notes, and then they're going to have a meeting after the show, all the things he did right and wrong during this
If you want to talk to the public,
during this big media
Elise will
appearance.
talk to you. Elise, come in.
Oh,
That's the publicist.
Is this the publicist?
I knew it.
Ah, shit.
Oh, boy.
See, if she says no, I don't want to come in.
Where's it? Just find out where he's scheduled.
I would love to know.
Could we just
we
let's do a
just want to know
schedule?
where. Hi.
No,
how
no,
are
no.
you?
Hold on. I want to start. What has he done right as far as his appearance goes, and what has he done wrong? And be honest.
Everything right.
Huh?
Everything right.
Everything right.
Everything right? Anything
I
wrong?
mentioned the show.
She would never say that in public. She's going to drag him out there and point in his face
yeah.
And go
in the corner after I told you not to share any more moments like that. Don't tell him you went to therapy. People don't want to hear that you're crazy.
And she's going to strongly suggest that he doesn't do appearances like this one anymore.
Just bring up the show more.
Never. He loves you guys. He's done everything right.
Say the long story short.
Thank you.
And who
Helen
helps him?
Hayes
Who helps him with his
Theater.
clothes now?
Tell a chart.
Yeah, that's
Tell
not
the
his
charge.
clothes. Who took him shopping?
Yeah,
Who cleaned him up?
I don't know.
Who
What's,
cleaned you up, Colin?
what's your schedule today?
Yeah,
what's the
what's
next
next?
4 things today?
He's hanging with you guys.
Well, we're only till 10.
Oh, boy,
so
you got to
what does he
fire
do
her, Colin.
afterwards?
You should be doing big shows
I got to do
now.
the marriage ref today.
Oh, you're doing the marriage rep. Right.
Fucking Seinfeld Mafia. I want in. You're part of the. I want in. I want in.
Let me tell you
I
something.
want.
Exactly.
I want in the Seinfeld Mafia,
you'll get in the
motherfucker.
Seinfeld Mafia.
No,
No
I
way.
want this. Oh, because they got George Wallace.
Dude.
I'm gonna fucking.
That's not why.
That's
Dude, you
exactly.
fucking nailed it.
I want in.
Why
the-
De Niro couldn't be a made man in Goodfellas. Same reason.
You nailed it.
Well, I can be a friend of
You'd be a friend.
Collins.
Yeah, you're a good
So
fella.
fucking, I'm
Can
a
you
friend of
imagine
yours.
he would bring the marriage ref down with one of his opinions on marriage and women? He would destroy the entire show.
Doesn't know how to keep it within the lines.
They'd actually go back to the friggin' 60s and you just see, boom, a test pattern. The show is no longer on the air. Stay tuned for a rerun of I Love Lucy.
I can't disagree with that, Patrice. I can't disagree with that one, man. You would destroy the marriage rep.
appearance.
Fuck the marriage
You would
rep.
just bring up the
It's
Donkey
not-
Punch or the fucking pirate.
Excuse me.
Do we have to go back to his John Gibson appearance?
I want in the Seinfeld Mafia.
Excuse me, did I just hear you say, fuck the marriage ref?
No, I mean, when I say fuck,
The publicist wants you out of here. She's looking at her BlackBerry. She's very nervous.
no,
Boy,
not
that's an
fuck the
interesting
marriage
way,
rep.
that's
She's
an
very
interesting way to
nervous.
get into
But I
Seinfeld
mean-
Mafia by going, fuck the marriage ref.
I mean, wait, let me reiterate. Fuck being on, like, that's not how I want to get in the
okay,
Mafia.
that's
See, this is your problem right here.
I
you
How
can't
do you
say
want to
fuck
get
the
on?
marriage
You
rep.
want to get on through the respect from the other people in that group.
Yes, I want
Then
to.
you can't be part of the Seinfeld Mafia.
I want to get in have an opportunity to join the Seinfeld Mafia.
That would be a
That's
great
so funny.
place to be.
He goes,
There's
I didn't
so
say
few in there.
I like the way he said. He didn't say. I didn't say fuck the marriage ref. I said fuck being on. That cleans it up.
Oh,
Fucking
God
Patrice.
damn, man.
I want
shit.
God,
Who
we
else
love
is
you.
in it? I'm trying to think. Is Papa, Colin?
Colin,
Who else is
Jerry.
in it?
That's it.
Larry?
Well, Larry David's a
action.
fucking. He's a family
He's
of his
a
own. They
Don.
split off in two
Yeah,
families.
he's a Don.
Really?
They're like Bananos and what's his name?
Yeah, the
Wanda's in the Larry David fan in the Larry
Wanda
David
Sykes.
family.
David
Yeah.
Camp.
So why not Keith Robinson?
The Seinfeld camp.
No, Keith is in the Wanda.
Keith is in the Wanda. Keith is a friend of Wanda's, but
so
he's not
he's
a friend of ours. He's a friend of
Wanda's a capo, and he's a soldier.
Yes, we got to put up a chart.
Yeah, we gotta put up a mafia fucking.
It's fucking Larry David.
I would love to see that. I would love to see
And
that.
the branches that call Colin.
Colin's a capo, big time capo.
Yeah, big time.
I'm gonna
capo.
tell you how much
And then
Colin.
you and Jimmy and shit are under Colin.
Can I tell you what Colin is in the? Because he's been part of the fucking Seinfeld Mafia since the first Tough Crowd show on NBC.
That's right.
And Seinfeld would have to call him in and go, look, Colin, Colin, if this was gangster shit, he shoots people right away.
Yeah.
Seinfeld has something close in his heart, but he shoots you. He comes in and he's trying to fucking give you a little bit of what do you call it? Interrogation.
Yeah, a little
and Colin
interrogation.
just goes, fuck this, and shoots it. He goes, you can't do that.
Can't just do that.
Now Colin is becoming the leader.
You got to have a sit down.
Right.
You know,
And
you
then
need
it's
to sit down.
Papa's concierge.
Constantly. Yeah.
No trouble from Pops. You need a black thug.
Yeah, Papa would never say fuck the marriage ref.
No,
I
nobody
didn't
was.
say fuck the marriage.
Fuck being on the marriage.
Because you're saying,
I'm
yo,
sorry,
fuck the marriage.
Patrice.
I'm saying I have other useful
right.
uses than
You
the
know what was
marriage.
on? You know what was on with me today?
Who?
Lauren Graham and Mary J. Blige. And Mary J. Blige, don't act like
She's having. Well, I read that.
What?
But that's in black trade.
Oh, look at him keeping the
Look,
fucking...
you learned right
he,
there.
He just took
You
the
kept your
bridge and
mouth
threw
shut.
some water on the match.
He said, I ain't burning this bridge. Hey, Chris Rock's in the Seinfeld mafia,
He
right?
absolutely is.
Yeah, we got
but Chris
another one
Rock,
in there.
I think he fashions himself as a Don.
As a Dom,
but he's
not.
black.
He's under there.
he's got his own family.
Yeah, but it's a black family though.
Yeah.
But he still has. He's like Nicky Barnes. He has to go through the mafia.
He's fucking...
Wow.
He's Stacks from Goodfellas, falling asleep when he should be getting the truck fucking...
He's not
crushed.
Stacks. Chris Rock ain't Stacks from
Stacks,
fucking
motherfucker.
Goodfellas, man.
He's Stacks. He's Stacks.
You'll be late for your own fucking funeral.
Kramer's gonna go over his house and shoot him.
He's definitely not
thought
Stacks.
you were here with one of your bitches.
He's definitely not Stacks. But Chris Rock has a family of his own, but he has to go through.
What about the Sandler family?
Yeah, the Sandler family.
Yeah, we don't-
shit!
we don't
He's a
talk about
Don,
Yeah,
too,
that's got
yeah.
fucking all the old SNL guys.
Which has a Judd Apatow family,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
comes through, and
Yeah, the different ones.
but I would say
man.
Seinfeld has to be at the top of the family.
Seinfeld's a big Seinfeld mafia. It's very hard to
Seinfeld's
get
big,
into.
and
He's like
he's also
Gambino.
the Don G of New York, so that's more
Yeah,
like...
yeah.
And the fact that motherfucking zillionaire walks around,
It's a good way to get in too, by the way.
dude, with just by himself. You got to respect
Why don't
that.
you spread
man.
the word that goes on a little more on radio? That he's
But
just
I'm
walking
saying
around
it's
alone.
not a spread. It's
Fucking
just a
Al-Qaeda.
fucking guy. He's
Al-Qaeda's
just,
out there.
He comes on. He's what's up?
Blow up an institution.
Just see him. Just
King
like
of the Jews.
Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci. You'll see that fuck. You just be like, is this Joe Pesci?
Joe
Like
Pesci? What the fuck's
buying
he
a
doing?
hot dog right here? Like, and
Jerry's very New York.
I just got a tweet from Colin's publicist.
Oh shit.
The Twitter account CQ on Broadway.
Oh, what happened? What is it
It
saying?
just says, I am Colin Quinn is now on the Opie and Anthony show.
Oh well, good thing we know.
Did you
that.
just do that? Who's running CQ
It's
on Broadway?
It's
on Twitter?
automated. They just punch his whole year's schedule in, and a computer pumps the plugs out.
I am Colin Quinn is now on the Opie and Anthony show.
Oh my
Wow, you
god!
You got people working it as you're on the show.
Disgusted.
Well, I hope people are listening into the show, and I certainly hope they buy tickets to the Hunter Broadway
Yes.
show.
I strongly suggest you see the show. All kidding
I mean, the
aside.
show's a real
We should sell some
gutbuster.
tickets.
A humdinger.
It's hilarious. It really is hilarious, man. And
Would you
it's
say?
very
Would you
smart.
say hour 15? Are we coming to see education? We coming to see comedy? We coming to see all of it
Makes you think.
encompassed? What
It's a thinking man's comedy.
Shut up.
I want to know.
I don't like you now taking turn as the interviewer trying to show me your fucking radio skills.
Let's take a break.
I like what
That
you
wasn't
said.
fucking
Let's
nice.
take a break.
That's not nice, Colin. I'm fucking.
Let's take a break. We got Scorch Audio next, just for Colin Quinn, the big Broadway star. You're going to love
Twitter plug.
I like Twitter plugs.
Yeah, why not?
I don't think it really does anything, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You get
Not
all these
block
followers,
people.
and then you get like maybe 0.5% of the people actually reading your shit.
Is
That's
that what
I've
happens?
noticed. Ah, yeah. And it happens to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. No doubt in my mind.
I don't tweet that often. I only tweet when I'm sitting back, drinking a few beers.
So you're tweeting all the time then?
Well, yeah, exactly.
What was that tweet you did last night about the McHale's Navy was on to celebrate
yeah.
Veterans Day?
I was like, yeah, I said, because it was ridiculous. And I think it was HBO comedy to give them, because HBO does play like a lot of those cool World War II things and shit like that. But HBO comedy doesn't have to get in on the Veterans Day thing by playing 1997's McHale's Navy with fucking
Tom Arnold.
Tom Arnold.
Tom
in
Arnold?
it. I was like, yeah, there you go, veterans.
I don't remember that.
Thanks for your service. Here's a big pile of shit. Like, what the fuck? Every channel doesn't have to get involved. Like, it's a Veterans Day. Let's play fucking Sergeant Bilko.
That's what programmers are supposed to do.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So to look at all the holidays and go, you know, it'd be great this, and people go, perfect.
Good.
Media training?
Yeah.
You learn that in media training.
I never
That's
liked
right.
when they played a Christmas episode in the summer, like on a sitcom.
I don't like the fact that every
is
fucking
that?
show has Christmas episodes for all Christmas. It's so annoying.
Who cares?
It's annoying.
Like that.
Hey,
You know
people
what
are
a great
sharing.
show was? Seinfeld.
Yeah.
That was a great show.
People are sharing their stories about that cruise ship.
Oh, are they?
Just a horrific scene, man.
It's a bunch
What
of
happened?
old people.
The news
Oh, my
nothing happened.
goodness.
That's the problem. but the news is all over it. They're sharing their stories.
They did not have the chocolate buffet at midnight.
I don't know if I was going the same line, but that's another story.
She's a trooper.
She's a trooper. Well, that's the bottom line here, right? She's a trooper, clearly having a good time. And I don't think anyone's going to hold it against her. We were joking. Maybe that could be a negative campaign ad. When she runs, she organized.
Oh, shut up.
Maybe we could do a tough crowd cruise ship tour.
Ah, that'd be great.
You guys would kill each other. All right, hey, PFG TV, let's get into this. Sam.
Yeah.
Get a mic and let's roll with this shit. This is for Colin Quinn. I am Colin Quinn on Twitter, by the way.
Oh,
we're talking about Twitter.
That's right. Well, you could get him a few ways now with the show.
Yeah,
also.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, tell it, Sean.
He's a beaten man already.
Helen Hayes, dude.
Only took an hour.
Long
to break
story
him.
short, Colin Quinn.
Sam.
Yeah.
Scorch is back, huh?
That's right.
With a
We never went
vengeance.
away. We just go away because we can't take too much.
Too much of Scorch.
Right.
Yeah. Scorch is like LSD. You just don't want to do it all the time.
No.
But every once in a while, it's fun.
It's nice to revisit.
Yeah.
Because you're going to a different world.
Yeah.
But
The
this
show's
is-
like pot. You can do it every day. It's fun.
Yeah. So for the new listeners, just summarize. What is this Scorch character all about?
Well, Scorch is a man who taught me everything I know about radio.
Yeah.
He was Syracuse's finest rock DJ. I got hooked up with an internship after interning here and going back up to Syracuse.
You did. You were a traitor. You left here just to go up to Syracuse. And, and
Scorch stole
intern
me away.
For Scorch.
Well, we knew Scorch before you, and
Yeah.
unfortunately for him, he was pizza and we were hamburger.
Right, and that's the programming director. He
Right.
said both are great, but the station's more heading towards hamburgers than
And
pizza.
you're pizza. Because pizza's great. A lot of times I want pizza.
I got an update on that program director, by the way, about a year ago.
Dead?
He's a greeter at a supermarket.
No way.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how bad his
Using
life
his
got.
communication skills?
Yeah, that's how bad his life got.
Yeah, that's good. Good for
He
him.
greets people at a big-time grocery store.
The guy that
in
cut
the Boston area.
placenta falls to the floor line out of Lightning Crashes because I think his wife told
Oh,
him.
fuck, I forgot about
You
that.
remember that?
He was
We used to
editing
get
songs
ragged on all
before
the
anyone
time.
else started doing it.
Editing songs. There's a line, the placenta falls to the floor in Lightning Crashes.
Right. I forgot
and
about that one.
Our program director, and I'm convinced, in my opinion, that his wife was so
Hated us.
overbearing
She
and
fucking
hated us,
hated
hated the station, hated the rock music, hated that offended her, that he cut it out of the song, so the song started on the second verse. And we would get mocked for it because people would be like, BCN doesn't do it.
Right.
You guys are faggots. And we'd have to sit there and go, yes, we're faggots. Sorry.
Well, that is very offensive, the placenta
Yeah,
falling.
placenta falling to the floor is just, it conjures up an image, Colin.
Well, then don't fucking play the song.
Yeah, then just don't play the fucking thing.
PFG TV's back.
Right, so Scorch, after tearing it up in Syracuse, decided to go to New Hampshire and leave his co-host behind without mentioning it to him until the day before. Scorch is the best because the entire time I was
Fend
there,
for yourself, Scorch.
I was with him for 9 months. Not only was he fending for himself, but he was telling his co-host, Paulie, don't worry about it. I'm sending out tapes of us. They're going to pick us up somewhere. Don't worry about it. He was telling him, do not send your tapes out because I'm sending out tapes of both of us, while he already knew that in 2 months he was going to New Hampshire without Paulie.
He didn't want him sending his tapes out, so Paulie didn't get another gig.
Yeah.
Oh,
and there was no reason for it.
Yeah,
I love
yes,
watching
treacherous.
Colin as we talk about Scorch.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing in the world.
You
man.
learn a lot from Scorch.
Colin can't get enough of Scorch.
You do.
And while
Yeah.
Scorch told me that he would technically be making around the same amount of money, which since Scorch lies constantly is obviously less money, with the bar gigs added on to his salary,
Yeah.
he'd be making six figures with bar gigs.
Plus,
Where's the decimal?
it was that classic relationship of like the older kind of pompous guy who thinks he's schooling this young kid. He doesn't see the contempt.
I know.
He doesn't see,
the sarcasm that's dripping off of this kid every
like,
time
"Kid, you
Scorch
wanna
went to
learn?
give him,
learn from me.
So
And
words of
Sam's
wisdom.
Just noticing everything the whole
Oh,
time.
yeah, Scorch. Wow, what a great bit of info you just gave me.
When I was-
Yeah, you take that with you, kid.
Writing Scorch's emails that were from listeners.
Now go get me a cup of coffee.
Oh, yeah. Pushing him around, stabbing
yeah.
his friend in the back, but he doesn't think
It's
he
called
knows.
paying your dues. Paying your dues, kid. I did it. Oh, really?
I had to write like 5 or 6 emails every night. And he'd tell me to, all of them shouldn't be from Syracuse because some of it, because they could listen to streaming. So make sure, they're from New York. New York City.
They're not listening.
He
Streaming.
knows.
All right, well,
let's.
It leads us to his big cable access show.
Right, he moved to New Hampshire.
He doesn't look at it as a cable access show.
No, it's on the My 9 or whatever the equivalent is, the My Network.
But he pays during the paid programming portion.
Right, it's Saturday late night, and right before the show starts, it says the following show has been paid for.
Yeah.
The views expressed are not those of My Network Television.
They don't even say not necessarily.
No, they're not.
It's just actually, they put absolutely not the opinion of this station.
Right.
We didn't even want to accept his money, but we're very poor.
But Scorch talks like My Network came and saw his public access show and says, we need this for our network.
I got picked up for another season.
Right, exactly, yeah.
I was able to finagle a few bucks.
He's part of the Seinfeld Mafia soon.
And he spends half the show.
Yeah, sure he is.
He spends half the show just asking for sponsors.
Yeah,
which he's just
sponsors.
Trying to get people to give him money that he doesn't share with his staff.
He's gonna fucking do a commercial for maple syrup up there, up in the fucking
he has
boonies.
Yes,
maple syrup.
He's got stuff for.
Well, let's get right into the audio.
Yeah, let's hear some of Scorch's wonderful TV show.
Scorch starts the show by fist pumping Nick and making hilarious fisting jokes. He says nothing about pause for a cause, then goes back to fisting jokes.
Fist me. Fist me, Nick. Fist me.
Oh, I love fisting you.
Why do I always miss?
Biscuit.
You know it's going to be a fine day when you can't even fist your best friend.
Or you miss fisting.
I miss fist my best friend. That's not a good thing. Welcome, everybody. Scorch's PFG TV. Get up.
He's the best.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he treats it like it's a real deal, like late night.
Like it's Letterman or something.
Right. Yeah,
he's no clue that no one gives a shit about him or his show.
He actually did once on the show say, he's talked about something he saw on Leno, but he wouldn't mention Leno's name because he said he didn't want to bring up the competition's name. He actually said
he
that.
sits at a card table. He sits at a folding card table. It's fucking... It's like the Little Rascals putting on a show.
It is.
It's horrible.
It's slightly worse.
Pay as you exit. That's right, Spank.
Welcome, everybody. Scorch's PFG TV. Get up, yeah.
Get up.
Oh, my God. What in the...
I love the smattering of applause. How many people are at this taping?
I mean, they can only fit, like...
Is this the Chinese place still, or did he get kicked out of there?
No, now he's in a local access TV studio. But, I mean, you could fit 15 people maybe in there.
All right.
But I'm telling you, this is the most popular show in Manch Vegas.
Manch Vegas?
That's what they call it.
That's a go Manch. Remember last time?
Right, Manch Vegas.
Right. Patrice is done.
Patrice is just nodded off at Scorch.
You need orange juice? You're good?
No, this ain't.
That's not that. You're just tired?
Scorch.
All right.
Sorry.
What an interesting thing, for anybody wondering. Last week we didn't air because I was in my little cage for the pause for the car. So
pause
to talk about
Yeah.
that. I am just now starting to recover.
Is that the event where we had one of our listeners throw paint on him?
Throw paint on him.
You know that one, right, Colin?
Which one?
Where he sits.
Was it paint or mustard?
It was paint. Where he sits in a dog cage.
For the whole weekend or whatever?
To raise
And fans
money
could
for
come
dogs.
Cause for pause. Cause for pause.
Right, cause for pause. I
And he
remember.
gets in the cage, the doggy cage, and people come by, see him in the doggy cage, and give him money for the cause. But something, does it go to the cause? Hey, who knows? Maybe
No,
there should
it
be an
doesn't.
accounting.
Yeah.
It's going to.
So we thought it would be a good idea if our listeners threw paint on him.
So he had to listen because he couldn't get out of the cage. So they threw paint on him.
That's when he stopped calling the show.
Yeah,
we haven't heard
that
from
pretty much
since,
ended
Colin.
our relationship.
I'll never
with
forget when I
Scorch.
was trying to get him to come back on the air, and he goes, "Yeah, Sammy, this is not cool. Somebody just came up and threw yellow paint on me." Scorch, I don't know what's happening. Some of our listeners get overzealous.
Yeah.
We never told them to do that.
We
I
didn't.
know, Sammy. I know. The guys love me. I know.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, he has no clue. He thinks we just absolutely love him, which I guess is kind
Gonna
of
play
true.
douche dressing.
Yeah, I love the guy, but I don't.
What does he
respect
say?
him
We
as a
share
radio-
ideas?
Yeah, when
Our
I first
show-
was interviewing with him outside of a Bennigan's, he said that you guys share ideas. Sometimes he'll do stuff from your show, whereas the same way you guys have done stuff from his show,
Of
Fields
course.
for Meals, and things like that.
Oh, so he took credit for Fields
How's
for
he
Meals.
taking credit for that?
That was his idea.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know, Fields for Meals,
You
douche
better
or
do that this
dressing.
year.
They do rhyme. Fields for Meals rhymes, and Scorch loves
Scorch is
to
a
rhyme.
Big rhymer.
Now starting to recover. I was crunched up like when you're a human being living in
He couldn't think of anything that's crunched up.
It gets crunched
He
up.
couldn't think of something that
I was crunched up like a crunched up thing.
That's
in a
Chip
golden
Chipperson.
retriever's cage. It's not really a natural thing to do, but we're going to talk about that soon. Hey, look, why is it, Mark, can you get a close-up of my blood? Why is it every time that I fist you, I get bloody?
Because we're tight.
Oh, yeah. Someone likes
Because
that.
my fist is tight. There you go. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
His fist is tight.
But the fist isn't tight. With the anus would have to be tight.
No.
The fist would have to be big.
Fist.
And you'd have to, I don't know. I don't even want to figure it out.
a
I'm
good one.
exhausted.
The fist and tight is a good
I'm
one.
exhausted even thinking about this.
Let's go right into the next clip. He's
Please.
very excited about what's coming up on PFG TV.
Oh.
Furious, who was my cage, he wasn't my cage mate, I shouldn't say.
Was he your cage master?
He was my kennel mate throughout that week. You did a good job again, though, man. Thank you much. And so we're going to talk about how much I raised soon, because it was one of the best ones yet. But a couple of good things going on with the show that I want to get into quickly. For instance, we're growing by leaps and bounds. We have more cities joining the Scorch's PFG TV network. Yeah!
Come on.
Not only more cities, but more states. For instance, we are working on Florida, and we are working on Texas, and we are working on Atlanta and Georgia. Atlanta's still in Georgia, right?
Yes, it is.
And some of the areas in Northern California as well. So we got a lot of things going on.
He's working on.
I know.
Please, because my ex lives there, and she might think I'm making money.
Now, is that your first or your second? Okay.
That'd be my first one.
Now, everybody on the staff can vouch that this show does not pay a dime. Which is why we're always looking for sponsors, which we'll talk about.
Oh, God, Scorch, man. Holy
Well, did you
shit,
hear that?
Scorch.
I mean, you guys make fun of him, but he's working on Atlanta.
Working on.
Florida.
Yeah.
What do you think? Scorch is the type of guy that says things like, I'm working on this to cover up for the fact that he's completely lying
That
because you can't
nothing-
prove or disprove?
Yeah, you can't prove or disprove working on.
You gotta love his enthusiasm, though. He thinks
Yeah.
He won't give up.
he thinks he's
won't.
a media mogul.
I was so freaked out when he kept telling me that he was having conversations with people at XM, that he was going to be joining you guys at XM.
Yeah.
He once broke down that he was talking to Kevin Straley, who was in charge then.
Wow, back in the old days.
Yeah. And that he had a conversation with him, that they had talked about growing up in the same town, and he had all these details about a conversation that I'm sure never happened.
Never took place?
He made, like, he talked to me about it for a half hour. And it never happened.
That's very strange.
It's weird.
Yeah, wow. Talks to invisible people.
It's weird.
Ugh. I love the Scorch. Wow, look at that. The schedule's getting to you, Carl.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that schedule's getting to you. You used to be able to trot in here in the morning and full of piss and vinegar, as they say.
Why the hell are you busting my balls? Patrice been asleep for a half hour.
He was. Patrice just woke up.
Oh, he's sleepy.
You all right, Patrice?
Yeah, he was here.
All right, we're done with
2
Scorch.
days in a
Let's
row.
face it.
Yeah,
Patrice is falling asleep.
We're done with Scorch.
What about the weird news, though?
You like weird news?
One more clip, Carl.
Yeah,
do
one
weird
more weird
news.
news. It's true.
One more clip.
Let's start off with the segment that we like to call Weird News.
Weird news.
Scorch bleeding out the fist from fisting. Oh, no, that's not it. You ever heard the phrase, go fly a kite, right? Well, how many times has somebody ever said you go fly a kite?
I've heard it twice.
Depot Bay, Oregon, 45-year-old Dennis Brokis just took that right to heart. He was flying kites with his roommate. What kind of a 45-year-old guy flies kites with his roommate?
The kind that wears pajama bottoms to Walmart.
There you go. His kite got away from him.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I know.
It would appear that the guy, Dennis, tried to get his kite, but all he caught was air. He chased the kite right off of a cliff, and he fell to the ocean below, and he broke his body into 100 pieces. Ironically, the kite was found right next to his body, about 100 yards from shore. Dennis's body, as you can see, all broken up. The kite was in perfect shape, so don't worry about it, because the kite was fine. Another one.
That's where the laughing goes.
Yeah, the laughter was supposed to be there in that humorous segment.
The kite was fine.
The kite was fine.
Kite was fine. Oh, all right.
We lost Colin. We
Enough
lost
of him.
Patrice.
Yeah, I think I think Scorch might be done.
No, he can't be done.
I mean, he wanted to debut a new segment for you guys and everything.
Really? What?
Taking it to the streets, which is TITTS.
He likes acronyms, too.
That's
he likes
right.
rhyming and acronyms.
Yep. Taking it to the streets is actually a pretty genius segment.
We could skip to that.
I guess that would be,
That's
let me
fair.
guess. He talks to people on the street.
No, that would take effort.
But you don't understand. You don't understand the cleverness of Scorch. You almost spelled out tits. That's
Whoa.
why taking it.
Yeah.
See,
TITTS.
See,
Gotcha.
Taking it to the streets is pictures of street signs
Colin's looking for his publicist to yank him out of here.
that have funny names.
Oh.
Patricia, you all right? What the fuck happened?
Scorch.
Was it Scorch?
Scorch happened.
Scorch is debilitating.
It really is.
Is that what happened with you?
A chore.
Really?
Scorch just blew me.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody gets jealous that they don't have the chops that Scorch does.
Scorch is like Ambien.
You know what?
Is that what it
Just
is?
walk around, you didn't know you were up.
So we should play Last Man Standing.
In Rocktober, it's like, yeah.
You want to play Last Man Standing with Scorch?
Yes. Let's see who leaves.
See
last.
who actually
I'll
is
make it.
awake by the
I
end
love
of...
it.
Is Tiff
Show tonight, Colin?
Yeah.
He has to go. He has to go sleep. Let Colin go.
I'm not going nowhere.
You're just gonna watch me sleep. Fuck.
You see, if Colin
Narcolepsy.
leaves, then we're gonna never let it down.
What time's your show?
8.
8?
Or are you talking about the MR or my show?
I'm talking your show.
Because I got the MR first.
What's an MR?
Marriage ref.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Ref.
When's that coming on?
FTMR, that's his motto. Patrice's going to get his tattoo, FTMR.
Fuck the marriage ref.
Yeah.
Marriage ref's coming on in March, and I'm shooting it today.
Oh, wow. That's a long time.
That is a long time.
You know, a lot of people think TV is actually live, but actually, sometimes they tape months in advance. Do you believe that? That's ridiculous, though, March.
How many episodes?
I don't know.
Ask the Godfather. Can I get on it?
I told you, no way you'd be on that show.
Oh, man.
I'll behave.
So you can't even plug your Broadway show on that show?
No.
See?
Now.
That's silly. Fucking March.
January
Although you'll
11th.
probably still be on, believe me.
What's that?
It'll go-
You'll
it'll
probably
get picked
still
up
be
for a
there,
good
but
one.
I don't know about that.
6 months. 6 months.
That's a long time on Broadway. A lot of new shows coming up.
Yeah, what? Revival?
South Park.
What?
They're doing a musical about the Book of Mormon.
Is it going to be more anything? It's got to be something new, African, where they're playing some unusual instrument.
Like Fela. I told you, why don't you go see the Scottsboro Boys?
No.
There's a musical on right now called the Scottsboro Boys.
Why did you accuse me of raping this white girl? Please don't hang me. But he didn't do it, Joe. But he's a nigger. I've been falsely accused. Falsely accused.
Holy shit.
Hey, boy, where are you from? Mississippi, sir. What are you doing here?
Musical suck.
How fuck could be a Scottsboro Boys musical?
Oh, that's great.
A fucking Scottsboro Boys.
I would see that.
Of course you would. You would fucking... You wouldn't even get up during intermission.
Just based on your performance alone. That's
what the
fantastic.
That's some kind of weird Broadway rope as they fucking...
That was great.
He's Broadway
Oh
bound.
my God, I'd see that.
Broadway lynching.
Yeah. They got a stagehand upstairs. Okay, pull the rope up on the guy's neck.
And just like a whole bunch of doll feet will come down where
shit.
all you can see is the feet.
Just the feet.
Just the feet and
you know what
fucking
happened?
sparkles.
Somber music as you clutch your playbill.
What about the dramatic lighting? One spotlight maybe you go with, or
Oh, no.
No?
Fucking different colors.
different colors?
Yeah.
Somebody in the back. Fucking, I think it was raining the night they hung them. So somebody back with aluminum
Little
foil
fake rain and thunder and lightning. Yeah.
hitting trash bags.
Some
Trash cans.
some red color gels with a fan on it to look like the cabin's on fire.
Oh no, that's the blood. Red
Is that it?
ribbons in the fan. That's the. fucking Scottsboro
I'm
Boys.
there.
Can you imagine?
Scottsboro Boys.
Scottsboro Boys, a musical.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
musical. Singing and dancing.
Some guys playing something. I'm sure they're going to be doing some music. I tell you one thing. I'm grateful for people that come out. Even like you do a show and no one's there hardly. Like I fucking do some shitty show in Albany, and I'm so happy somebody came out.
Yeah.
'Cause I do live. I went to Avenue Q.
Yeah.
About when it was big. I couldn't. I was just me and my girl's been back when we was really gross. It was fucking. She pulled the panties off in the bathroom. This is Avenue Q, and she just sits on my hand for the fucking.
Holy shit!
Just finger popping her the whole show for the whole.
That's fantastic.
And she just finger popping. And she just every time somebody sings, she's acting like she's dancing.
Like she's dancing to it. She's getting off on you.
Finger popping.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But wait a minute. She's sitting on your lap during the show.
No. And I have my hand, you know,
on the seat there. Yeah. Wow.
My girl wants to come. My girl loves Colin. She's gonna fuck Colin if he'd have her.
Really?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't have her? She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
She wants. She loves some Colin Quinn. He said something so pimpish during Bobby's birthday party. He says, he goes, you're so pretty. I just want to kiss your eyelids.
Oh.
And she fucking got horny off of that. She still brings that up. Why don't you
Wow.
kiss my eyelids? Why don't you have Colin kiss your fucking eyelids? Only a thin white lips would say, I'll kiss your eyelid.
Well, it's hard not to feel erotic at Bobby's birthday party. It brings out a lot of emotions in everybody.
And he massaged her 3 years ago. She never forgot it.
Wow, really?
He did some.
Yeah, you know how to massage a girl there,
No,
Colin?
he did some fucking hybrid thumb thing that he was doing.
To give her a foot massage, did he?
I'd throw that motherfucker off with 3 flights of stairs. You get that motherfucking foot.
Rocky Horror.
Tony Rockahara.
Why, what's this about foot massage?
Fucking Pulp Fiction,
Pulp
man.
Fiction shit. They got a name for your Broadway show. Oof. You see that one, Ed?
No, I don't have that. I only have the phones.
You see the, yeah.
There's got to be something. Something terrible.
You can
I
read
can't
yours.
read it from
It's
him.
Les Nigre Balls.
Les Nigre Balls.
Yeah.
It's like Les Miserables.
Les Mis.
I didn't like that.
That doesn't work.
That sucks.
It's,
yeah, that's just.
that was
that's
just
hacky.
wrong.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah. What happened? You need orange juice?
No,
No,
he's fine.
I'm
People are
good. We trying to get started back up. This fucking sports thing.
He just sang a whole beautiful music.
It was
know.
very nice.
That was great.
It was haunting.
The Scottsboro Boys woke me up.
It was like a cappella. It was kind of like really deep.
Yeah. It's had dynamic to it.
Strong?
What is it?
We got material. We got Bobo's anti-bullying PSA, but we have other things too.
Bobo gets bullied a lot here on this program.
You know what? This is a quick.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
In fact, last time we were here, it was really kind of disturbing. Remember? Hey, do you remember?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
Bobo was fucking brutalized, and it was kind of ugly.
It's
It left kind of
bullying.
a weird feeling.
It's bullying.
It really is bullying.
What we do to him
It's
that
not
day?
show business. It's bullying.
What did we do to him?
I forget.
I forgot what it is, but
Well, this is.
Oh, I knew he had a new. He just had a new fucking Mets hat, right?
oh no.
What was it?
Oh yeah,
And it was
That was before.
destroyed.
She's been here a few times already.
Something went on his head. And
Ice cream hat.
Oh, the ice cream cake, and then we made it when we shoved his
Ice cream cake.
Yeah, I think it was
ice cream cake on his Mets hat, but that
Yeah.
was 2 times ago. Then last time it's something with the girls. Wasn't it with the girls
Cherry
last
darts.
time? Cherry darts.
Right, yeah, we threw the girls threw cherries into
his
his
ass.
ass,
into his asshole.
trying to get it directly into his asshole, as it were. Yeah. Now what's he up to?
Well, he doesn't like being bullied, so he's got a little PSA because it's
well,
all the
let's hear
rage to be a celebrity
He
and
wants-
to put one of these out there.
He's in the It Gets Better campaign.
Yeah,
And he wants the kids out there to know that there was a time when he was picked on. But
Time?
yeah, but it gets better.
Oh.
Like, they can be Bobo.
yeah. See,
It gets better.
They can overcome this.
yeah, just like
yeah,
he
like
did.
Bobo has. He
Yeah,
doesn't get
yeah.
picked on anymore. Now he's the cool kid.
Oh, he doesn't.
Why don't we listen
with
to
his
this?
fake Twitter girlfriend?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm radio's Daniel Bobo Curlin. You know me from the Opie and Anthony show, Linger Longer. I'm here to talk about bullying. When I was at school, I was picked on, teased, spat upon, tormented, beaten, raped, belligered, very much disliked, and made to feel less than. But take it from me, it gets better. Since high school, I've become an international radio star. I've met my heroes. I've exposed my horribly disfigured genitalia with some of the greatest comics in the world. I've been called stupid by millions of people in the United States and Canada. I've made out with a homeless man, and my 3-inch erection has been on display for better-looking women than I ever thought I'd meet. I get phone calls from radio producers at 4 a.m. on a daily basis, and I've had sexual relations with my brother. I don't get paid for any of this. I still live at home with my mother. I will probably die a virgin, and my dog's name is Mr. Maloonigan. Hang in there. Take it from Bobo. Obviously, it gets better.
See what I mean? And that was all him, too. Nobody wrote that for him.
Get the fuck.
Mr. Maloonigan.
Mr. Maloonigan.
Someone needs credit for the writing.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. It was all
fucking
Bobo.
writing right there, man.
Wow.
It was all
That's
Bobo.
some good
I
writing.
forgot his dog's name. Is
Mr. Maloonigans.
And did his sister name it?
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
I like that name.
Mr. Maloonigans is a great name for a dog for
Apparently,
a
though, he can't read the word bludgeoned. He thinks it's belligerent.
yeah. I've been belligerent.
Not to say that that was written for him.
But belligerent is also a good way of describing things.
yeah, of course. Is he here?
He is. Do you want to...
Just for a second.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Please, for a second.
Just for a second. Because I want to hear about... He's got this girl on Twitter. And I'm a little leery. I don't think it's a girl. I think it's a guy fan fucking with him.
Here comes Bobo.
And he's so in... Oh, here he is.
Hi, Bobo.
Hi, Colin. Congratulations on your Broadway show.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what's the name of it?
A long story short.
A long story short. Yes.
You want to try that again?
That was a long story short.
Thanks.
Right,
I was a little bit out of breath from running down that hallway.
I know.
It was about a breath. And what theater is it?
I don't know what theater it is.
Helen Hayes.
And where can you get tickets?
I think Telecharge.
Yeah.
Very good,
Thank you.
Bobo.
That means you
That's
did your
good.
job today, Colin.
Thanks, Bobo.
Yep, because if Bobo knows, anyone can know now. Bobo, I want to ask you about your girlfriend on Twitter. What's her Twitter name?
She's got supposedly got two Twitter accounts.
Supposedly.
You've even got him being cynical about it, man.
Yeah, I know.
She's got
Well,
two Twitter accounts.
All right, what's the one she uses to talk to her little schnookums, you?
Well, she goes, but for some reason she made this Twitter account called I Heart Bobo.
I Heart Bobo. Right, it's at I Heart Bobo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to pronounce the other Twitter account she uses. I don't know how to pronounce what it said, the wording on it.
Intelligent?
But
So you
I
got
just
it.
know supposedly it says her name though is Allie.
Yeah?
Yeah, no last names, bro.
Alexander?
I don't know what her name
See,
is.
it's I'm thinking it's a guy fucking with you.
I think this girl really likes Bobo. Bobo, I'm with you. I think you
Well, I've been
found
trying
true
to
love.
get her to call in the show.
Yeah? Yeah, I see your tweets. They're very desperate. You talk about you're constantly like every one of your posts are like, I Heart Bobo, are you there? Are you here?
As opposed to what, though? Something smooth?
Yeah, you're right, Patrice.
Like, would you like some Merlot, bitch? No.
Well, she takes forever to respond. I don't know, and I've tried to say, could you direct message me? Because I can't, for some reason.
Why wouldn't she direct message you?
Because I want her to direct message me. This way I could direct message her my number.
Well, she should do that. Now, how were you able, if you don't have her phone number, how were you able to send a cock picture, which you did send her a cock picture?
You sent her a cock picture?
No, that was a female friend of mine that asked, that
see your
requested
dick?
that.
How do you know it was a female?
It's a female I talk to on the phone sometimes.
Oh, who is this?
Oh, no, it's a female friend named Miss Sharon.
So this
And you
girl,
said that-
Sharon?
Really?
And you sent her a picture of your cock?
Yeah.
Of
Why?
your dick, it looks like
She
popcorn.
requested a cock pic.
Popcorn. She requested it?
Looks like
Yeah.
You're like Brett Favre.
look like shit, a whole shiitake mushroom.
Why would she request a cock pic?
I don't know why she requested
And
a
why
cock
don't you go after the girl that requests the cock pic and not the girl that doesn't even...
I tried, but it seems she seems to be picky and only want a novelty size.
Wait.
that I don't even think exists.
What, a big dick?
Yeah, but I
so
think...
why'd she want a picture of yours?
I like that phrase, novelty size.
Gives me an idea why the heck she...
Yeah, what is a novelty size?
Like
by
a
the way?
novelty
I
store
think
cock.
bigger than
Right.
what actually exists.
All right,
Good
what would
one.
that be?
How big in
How
inches
big?
would you say that is?
Yeah, what doesn't exist?
12.
What I think doesn't exist is something like over a foot long.
And she wants over a foot
It
long?
exists.
Yeah, there are some guys that got that, Bobo.
Yeah, the very, what I call gifted individuals.
Yeah, you're special too.
Or what I call lucky stiffs.
I get it. I get it. So you
Or how about bona fide?
That's a good one, Patrice.
Oh, shit.
Never mind.
Now, are you? When was the last time you talked to iHeart Bobo?
I talked to her, I think it was on Wednesday.
And what did he say?
I don't know what what she said. She didn't respond. I guess maybe she wasn't online at the time.
I thought you said you talked to her.
No,
I was
you
trying.
Twittered
Yeah,
and
through
didn't get, when
tweets.
was the last time you got a response? I'm saying.
I think it was a week ago because I decided to go 5 days without tweeting.
Why?
Whoa. I don't know why. I just decided because
mystery.
Yeah,
I
keep
just
the
didn't
intrigue
feel like
going.
See if she
for 5
misses him and
days.
shit
Yeah.
to play coy.
He's being smooth.
It's something all the big celebrities do. They decide not to tweet
Go
for a
Twitter
week or
dark
so.
for
Yeah,
a little
bit.
while.
Yeah.
Here's a couple of here's a couple of Bobo's tweets. I heart Bobo. Will be glad to. She went to NYC when she sees me. And then here's one. I heart Bobo. Call in tomorrow. Let O&A know how you are. And then I heart Bobo. Good to hear from you. I think it would be neat to call in together. And what are her responses to this, Bobo?
I don't know. She said that I think that one she said she was at work or something at the time that day during that time.
Is her hat name there?
It's right there. At I heart Bobo. Yeah.
Can you go to her tweets? Well, what's her tweets?
Oh yeah. Why don't we go to her
Full
tweets?
investigation.
Yeah. Let's see this. Because Bobo, we're just looking out for your best interest. You know,
First one, leave
who are
me
your
alone,
pals?
please God.
Who are your pals?
Opie and Anthony.
Right.
I went to the police already.
Now, wait a minute, Bobo. I'm going to call into question. I think you better scrutinize when people say, who are your pals? These gentlemen are certainly the farthest thing from pals you can find on this planet.
Fucking Broadway
Yeah.
Collins
If
sucks.
anyone's saying who are your pals, they're never your pals. That's a rule of thumb.
That's what the fucking mafia used to say. They'd say that to store owners right after they fucking took their money.
those
Who's your
aren't
the
friend?
kneecap out.
Where's
Yeah.
iHeart Bobo's tweets?
That's what you're looking
That's
at.
it.
This
Oh,
is
okay.
the
Yeah.
iHeart Bobo's tweets.
It says, every breath I take, I think of you, my dear sweet love, Radio Bobo 202.
Nice.
So that's what she's writing to Bobo.
Nice.
And when was this tweeted?
When was that
How
tweeted,
long ago?
Dan?
22 hours ago.
22 hours ago. What are you thinking there, Bobo?
I think that's nice.
Okay, now, if she does show up in New York, what will you do if she wants to meet you? What's the night? What's the night going to look like?
I would call her at... Actually, first of all, before she would even head to her hotel, I would pick her up I would meet her
With what,
at the airport.
Bicycle?
In what?
In what? You don't drive.
Well, I still take the bus out
You
there.
would pick her up on a bus?
You pick her up on a bus?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I would help carry her luggage to her hotel room.
Oh, so you'd be like do you know they have people that do that at hotels?
Yeah, but I would have to carry her from the luggage from the airport to the hotel room.
This is amazing to hear made up retarded romance.
Hey, I think it's only
fucking choose the flowers.
I think it's
comes with the.
Hey, I think it's only appropriate you help if you got a chick from out of town.
Right.
It's only appropriate you help her carry the luggage from the airport to
I
her
just look
hotel.
over my shoulder. I go, hurry up, bitch. That's how I fucking roll.
Oh,
See, Bobo?
He didn't like that.
No, he didn't. He's
He didn't like
a
that at all.
hopeless romantic, and I emphasize hopeless. Hey, Bobo, hold on. So you pick her up on a bus. So now the bus, it kneels, the kneeling bus. You get out. You go and get her at
This
what, the
is
baggage
so
carousel?
A fucking guy.
Exactly.
And then you grab the bags and you carry them out to the bus stop in front of the place.
No bitch says my love.
Yeah.
So, and then you wait for another bus.
My dear.
From that bus, I guess it depends on how far the hotel is.
I miss
But
you
let's
as
say
much
the
as the day
hotel's
is
in
long, my
Manhattan.
dear sweet Radio Booba.
All right. Let's say the hotel's in Manhattan. Where is she getting in? Kennedy?
Where are you,
It could be
sweetie?
either Kennedy or Newark because supposedly she's in Canada, and both Kennedy and Newark are international airports that take
Niagara Falls,
overseas
Ontario,
flights.
Canada? Jesus Christ. No idea. So what
my love.
She lands. You take her to
What did
Manhattan
you,
in a bus?
Bobo, she likes you for what?
It was from the bus to the train, I
Bobo.
guess, to wherever it is in Manhattan.
Bobo, how did she just out of nowhere just started, like, what's the first tweet she ever sent you?
I don't know. She wanted to talk to me on Twitter about. I was just asking me questions about the show.
About Jimmy Norton.
Oh, but wait a minute. I am not a guy to people that are.
Yeah, the haters all think.
Bobo knows I'm all woman.
Right.
Because you've talked to her.
Exactly.
You talked to her on the phone. Had she sent you pictures?
I've never talked to her on the phone. I've talked to her on Twitter. I guess she doesn't want...
Patrice's face is called bewilderment right now.
And that's proof enough that she's a woman.
She said she was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'm fascinated by this. So you get the bus. Now she's in a hotel in Manhattan. So now you got to take the bus to a train station?
I was fascinated by this, except that so far it's taken longer than an actual fucking visit.
Yes.
We're still on the
We're
fucking
still
bus.
we're not even at the hotel. She's taking this long-ass
The
flight.
hotel.
She's taking a long-ass flight into New York, and now you're putting her on a bus and a train.
Halloween, though.
Well, maybe I would buy her a cab.
Whoa. That's a big maybe. But listen,
a medallion.
Halloween.
I'm just saying there's another option.
Anthony, Halloween, she says,
Yeah.
I want him as badly as he wants me. It's now going on close to 3 weeks later.
Yeah.
When is this going to fucking happen?
Yeah, when's it happening? How's she getting down here, by the way? You footing the bill for a plane?
I don't know. She just says she's planning on taking a trip to New York.
When?
She says sometime around the spring, supposedly.
Spring?
You gotta wait till spring?
She says possibly earlier, as soon as she has the money to travel.
What does she do for a living?
You guys are gross. Leave my Bobo alone. You are making me cry.
What does she do for a living?
See
Bubba?
That I don't know yet.
How do you not know? Why don't you ask her?
This sounds like a Nora Ephron movie.
Because
You will see when I go to New York and let Bobo take my womanhood.
Ah, shit.
This is October 30th.
This is like a goddamn romantic comedy. I'm
It
telling
really
you.
is.
Yeah.
It's called 22 Hours. The last Twitter was 22 hours ago.
Fucking mindless in Seattle.
Hey, the retard diaries. Fucking.
I don't know. I'm not sure how to word stuff on Twitter because of the character limit.
Oh, because of the character limit?
Yeah.
I don't think you should trust this girl. It sounds like something fishy's going on.
Yeah, it really
Something
does.
rotten in the state of Newfoundland.
That's why I asked her to call in.
That other movie, You've Got Chlamydia?
I don't think.
Got a match.
Yeah, almost.
Bobo,
Bobo,
are
would
you
you-
suspicious that this might not be a woman?
I am partially suspicious.
Oh, boy.
Good.
Would you be worried about disease? Would you go raw, Bobo?
It means no condom.
No condom?
Bareback, yeah. What do you think? Would you?
Should he pull off?
I don't-
Should he pull down his pants to answer this question?
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no. Oh.
Like I can tell you, I wouldn't go raw for anal.
What?
Why?
He said, boy, he jumped a couple of steps.
I would have to use it.
We're not even on the bus yet, and he's talking about anal.
Not going
It was a
raw.
question he was asked. It was a question that was being asked.
Bobo really stepped up his game here.
Yeah, we're not even up to dinner yet, Bobo.
like, hey,
Slow down a
guys.
little bit. Slow down.
But what I would do is I would have a pizza delivered to her hotel.
This is like a Nora Ephron comedy.
really
I'm telling
is,
you.
yeah.
I'm gonna write
Yeah.
a rom-com.
A nice
starring
pizza
Bobo
from,
and this
from
Canadian
the pizza
chick.
place by where I live.
Now, why would you do that? Don't you know hotels have room service? And
But
you
it's
can make some
expensive.
kind of romantic
This is
thing?
so cruel.
Just write it off on her bill.
Yeah, it is.
This
Fuck it,
is
just
so
sign it.
cruel. This person is committed. This piece of shit is so committed to this fucking nonsense. It's cruel.
You're talking
really
about
is.
I Heart
I swear.
Boba.
Hey, sweetie, I've missed you. It's just Bobo's gonna end up killing somebody over this shit.
Oh,
It's true.
Could be.
This ain't cool. Wait a minute. I will, honey. You
and then
wouldn't
love
understand
you.
because you're mean. And anybody that says, go fuck yourself, you piece of shit, should stop being a meanie.
Meanie.
Don't you talk to my BF that way. Oh.
Are you feeling that this is your girlfriend, kind of long distance
He's loving her.
relationship?
He's loving her.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But
Yeah.
the thing is, I think
trust
it would
it.
be more if she were to call me.
Right, to call you.
Hey, bitch, call motherfucking Bobo.
Why did you?
Call him up.
Don't even trust if she
You
calls.
didn't call me. You didn't call me, Tony. And then he jumps off the Verrazano.
Tyree Miller.
Hey, come on, I'm bored with it, all right?
The location, her location is in Bobo's heart and soul.
I don't know why on this Twitter account she puts that,
Yeah.
but on the other one she says, I
Canada.
don't remember what town it is. Canada.
Some shitty
What town in Canada?
I don't remember what it said.
Do you remember what province?
No, it didn't say.
I really threw him there. Is it like Toronto? Is it a city like Toronto?
I don't remember
Or
the
is it
name
a province
of it.
like?
She's not giving much info, Bobo.
She's playing with your heart. You ever remember those songs like 98 Degrees and those bands?
Exactly, man.
Stop Playing With My Heart, All For One, all those guys.
What are you doing?
Those songs that I used to smash the radio when I'd hear them.
Oh,
Yes.
boy, a little anger.
Well, because
Little
at the time I got tired of hearing boy band songs at every freaking station.
Oh.
You're right.
Bobo, I got to know. You're at the hotel. Now, you take the baggage into the hotel for her, right?
Exactly.
And now what do you do? What's the move after that? Do you say, all right, I'll be back? Do you hang out in the hotel? What's the move?
The move is
Well,
go to
first-
Dwayne Reed and buy some stockings and strangle her with them as soon as he, some pantyhose.
And then ass fuck her dead body.
kill this poor tweeting bitch.
Oh, first, I guess maybe she would. I would go. I guess she would probably go and probably change some laundry, whatever it was.
Change some laundry. Well,
No, into laundry.
Into
Lingerie.
change into lingerie.
Oh,
Oh, lingerie.
Yeah,
She
like
just
a-
got off the fucking plane and a bus and a train. She's got cranky
Yes.
Well, I guess that'd be late. I guess that'd
Maybe
be a
she
little
should
bit
shower.
I'm
Late.
giving
Yeah,
her-
I guess that would be what
No,
she'd do first.
Wait, don't force him to make this girl watch if he didn't want her to watch.
But she's sitting on a plane and a train and
I
a
like the
bus.
fact that the way Patrice yelled at Roland for Springsteen. Bobo just put me in my place for the boy bands. He goes, yeah, that kind of music. When I brought him up, he's like, yeah, that's a shit. I used to turn the fucking radio off.
Yeah, he showed
I was like,
you.
all right.
He showed you, Colin Quinn.
Schooled me.
So you put lingerie on. You got some lingerie waiting for her, or she got some in the bag?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know exactly how that's gonna work. All right.
It doesn't matter because you don't really need her to have any clothes on, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you think you're going to drop the bags off and just have sex right away in the hotel?
No,
or,
I don't
or
think.
she's probably hungry. What are you going to?
Well, I guess we'll
pizza.
probably
What
eat
the
first.
fuck?
I'd eat that. Oh, the delivered pizza. Now there's
What's
a
this
pizza place
pizza
by
place?
you, but you're in Queens. You're going to have them deliver pizza from Queens to Manhattan?
Well, I think that this pizza is that good of pizza.
And
The
who's
hotel's
paying
in
for
Queens,
it?
too.
I was thinking, why? What hotel in
Kennedy?
Manhattan?
Yeah. Why is she in Manhattan?
JFK, Queens Hotel.
Well, I don't know where the hotel would be that she's staying at.
Where's the pizza place
I'm
at?
just using an example.
Well,
of
she's
what,
coming to see you. Why is she going to Manhattan?
I'm just using an example of the
Oh,
hotel. I
then
wouldn't
she's
know.
staying at Queens. She's staying
It's
at the JFK fucking.
Well, I guess maybe
The
she'd want to
Hosbag Hotel.
stay at that Holiday Inn around Maspeth.
All right.
Is
She
that
could
in
stay there.
Queens?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
And actually-
Maspeth Holiday Inn?
Holiday Inn.
Actually,
Right
that's a
by
little
the
bit
mall.
closer to where I live.
Oh, then you could have the pizza delivered.
Yeah, then it'll be easy on the pizza delivery guy that I'll have deliver the pizza.
Oh.
Why don't you just buy a
Because
Giorgino's?
I that is pizza's that good pizza, and plus that the guy
Pizza.
Plus, that the delivery guy is a friend of mine.
Oh, what if the delivery guy tries to fuck your girl?
I think he already has a girl. That's.
Oh, okay.
You have a friend? Who's this guy?
The delivery guy.
I know he's become a good friend of mine because I'm a regular at that pizza place.
You're irregular everywhere.
No, I'm a customer of that pizza place.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this girl might be hot, man. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's fucking around, but
I think she's nervous, and I think she's a little scared.
little hottie?
I think she's
Well,
scared.
if she is,
Are you gonna tell anybody?
I wouldn't mind going south on a chick from
oh,
up north.
shit! Going south from up north, huh?
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
What's that mean? Yeah.
She's from Canada.
It means going down on a chick from Canada.
I love it.
Oh, you mean cunnilingus?
Exactly.
South and a chick from up north.
I just got a tweet. She's going to call the show in a minute here.
Oh, shit.
Great.
Nice.
We can
All
finally
right,
decipher.
Finally.
Tell her to hurry up,
Finally,
man.
Bobo.
We'll see if she's real or not.
Did she describe what she looks like to you at all?
I've seen a picture on her
Oh,
regular Twitter
okay.
account.
What does she look like?
I could tell she's kind of got blonde hair and she wears these glasses.
Yeah?
Like they look like some kind of name brand glasses.
And what about,
Just
does she look
describe
like
Jim Gaffigan.
Does she look like a celebrity of any kind, do you think?
I'm not sure.
No?
I'm not sure a celebrity.
Is she, what about weight? Is she heavy? Is she skinny?
I don't know if she's skinny or.
How do you know?
Or I don't
You
know
saw a
if-
picture? Was it Facebook magic or something where she's
might
just
be
looking like all you saw was an eyeball and a nostril?
No, I think it was more of a face shot.
Yeah, face shot. Nice.
But I could tell that she
Oh.
looked like she was probably in decent shape.
Yeah? From her
Yeah.
face?
Yeah.
Was she cute? Do you find her cute?
Yeah, she does. I have like a little glasses fetish. Because I
Oh,
noticed some
yeah.
chicks
Bukkake.
manage to wear glasses and they manage to make it look hot.
Yeah, but Bobo, just a little advice. When you're trying to sweet talk a girl into bed in a hotel, you don't want to use the phrase decent shape. Girls don't really respond to that. She looks amazing.
Wow, you have a decent body.
Well,
You don't want to say, you don't want to be too brutally honest with her. Play it up a little.
Yeah.
Girls like when you say not bad whore.
Yeah. She's really adequate.
So the hotel, the pizza. What about any? And she's just coming to see you. Did she say that, or she got other business here?
Yeah. It's to see me.
Just to see you. So you're spending the whole time with her at the hotel.
Exactly.
All right. Are you gonna foot the bill for anything? Take her out to dinner somewhere?
Yeah. I'll take her out to dinner.
What's a nice place you think to take her out to dinner?
Oh,
Gotta be
maybe-
close to Maspeth.
What's a nice
you know
place?
what?
I could take her out to. Well, I know there's a brand new Japanese restaurant out there.
Oh yeah.
Danny, I don't think this is a good idea. This is a good idea, Danny. All right, unless you're too damn high.
Listen.
Holy shit.
We have I Heart Bobo on the line here.
All right.
I Heart Bobo.
This is the first time ever. Let's get this straight. She's been tweeting Bobo. I Heart Bobo, and this is the first time we've arranged it to have her talk to Bobo. First time ever. Here it is. Bobo, why don't you say hello?
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
How you doing? I forget what's your name? How do you pronounce your name?
I pronounce it Ali. It's so good to finally hear like your voice and stuff. I listen to you all the time.
Yeah, it's good to hear you, Allie.
Hey, this might sound really weird, but I'm actually outside the building. I heard you guys talking, and I thought maybe I'll come down and say hello in person.
Yeah, that amazed me. You made that trip all the way from Canada. How did you even know I was going to be on today? It's amazing.
We set this whole thing up.
We've been setting this up for a while, Bobo.
We told you to come in and do a horseshit PSA. It wasn't about that.
I love that.
We got a hold of her and got her down here, Bobo.
It's amazing.
Is that okay?
Yeah, come up.
How do you like that? Isn't that sexy, the Canadian accent?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's a nice accent. It's a
Canadian accent,
beautiful
which sounds like Christian Bale.
It's a sexy accent.
It's a Canadian accent,
French
Patrice.
Canadian. It's French Canadian or something, I think.
It's from
Right?
Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah.
It's from
It is.
a province we don't know much
Sandy.
about. Yeah.
Yeah, where is it you're from in Canada?
Yeah.
It's okay. I live there now, but I'm originally from there.
Yeah.
Or where is it you're originally from?
Where do you think, idiot?
Well, I just want to. But can I come up? It's really cold out here.
But please come up, all right?
All right.
put
She's
her in
coming
the
up.
system.
That's great. Wow, how about that?
This is hilarious.
How about that, Bobo? You say we never do anything for you.
Yeah, this is nice of you guys.
We set this whole thing up just so you can meet this girl.
Bobo, the little bit of I know, and I haven't been around that much on the show, I can't imagine the horror that's about to be visited on you.
Well, I already know that this is a chick. I heard the voice.
Bobo.
And I know it can't be someone doing an impersonation.
Exactly.
I'm just telling you.
Exactly.
I know you from the show a little bit. I can't imagine the horror that's about to be visited upon
No,
you.
it's a beautiful Canadian girl.
I'm sitting here trying to imagine what's next.
You heard the Canadian accent.
And plus, at some point, people do got to be nice at some point.
Yeah, you got to be nice.
At some point, you're right.
There has
I
to be a
I
payoff.
fear
At some
that this
point,
is not the
right?
point.
You can't. People can't spend their whole life if joking with someone they know very well.
Yeah, after a while, you got to come through.
After a while, you motherfuckers got to do something nice.
Shut up.
Colin is hugging Bobo. Colin is hugging Bobo.
I just can't imagine the horror that's about to be visited on you, Bobo.
Bobo.
I'm trying to think what it could be.
Were you happy with her voice?
I was. It was what I expected.
You did.
I like the
expected
fact that he
some
said-
kind of some kind of Canada
Crocodile
accent.
Dundee.
Yeah.
I
Here she comes.
I like the fact that he
Here
said
she comes.
you can't be mean all your life.
Hold on. Let's wait.
No.
All right. Let's Bobo. I want this big reveal. So Bobo, turn and look at the door. No, look at the door, you dummy.
That's a TV.
The other way.
That's a
TV. Oh, look at the door. The door, because
Maybe
she's
there
going to
was a
come in
door
the
on
door.
TV, I guess,
the only
but-
door. Okay,
Wait.
now stay on the mic.
Get on mic.
Stay by the mic.
Look, he can't wait.
He's nervous.
Here you come.
You
He is
nervous,
really
Bobo?
nervous.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
All right,
Somebody
now
order a pizza.
bring in Allie.
You ready?
Yeah. Bring in Allie. Here she comes.
Hi.
There's Allie.
How you doing, Allie?
What do you
Oh,
think?
it's great to see you.
Oh, he's hugging her. Oh, he's kissing her cheek.
You should come over.
Wow, look at this.
Ah, this is a surprise.
I know.
This is
This is a lovely gift.
Oh,
a
man,
lovely
he's
gift.
he's
It feels
eyeballing
like
her
Christmas
rapist.
already.
Like a rapist. He's not going to be... Bobo, you are looking her up and down like a vulture.
Ah, she looks nice.
I look pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice. This is the first time I get to see her. This is the first time I have an image
Wow, she smells
in my
good,
head.
right? She smells good.
When I get reminded of her, this is the image that's going to be in my head.
All right,
By
well-
reminded, he means jerking off.
Bobo, it's radio. Describe what she looks like for
Well,
everybody.
she's got she's got brown hair.
It's blondish red.
She's got glasses.
Right, the
She's
glasses.
wearing.
You like
she's
the
wear-
glasses, yeah? Sexy?
Yeah, I like the glasses. You look great with the glasses.
What else, Bobo?
She's got a purple button down her sweatshirt.
Button.
What's her body look like?
She's slim.
Hey.
Oh, jeez, did you hear that?
A bit of a
I'm not
there.
good at describing bodies.
Yeah, unless they're dead.
She's wearing
Bye-bye.
she's wearing shoes.
Oh, that's not
that
it says
are-
Bobo.
that are green.
Bye-bye. I know.
She's
I know.
Do you have a boner?
Yes,
I'm
I
standing
do.
there.
All right.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
I
God.
do,
Bobo's got a boner.
I
I was
do.
really hoping that would happen.
Bobo, why do you have a
I knew it
boner?
would
You're
happen.
just talking.
I do.
Bobo, pull your pants down for her.
No.
You
I'm
might
not
as
gonna
well.
do that.
You might
We
as
need to get to
well.
know each other
Bobo.
first.
Bobo,
No.
pull your pants
Why do you
down.
have a boner already?
Disrespectful.
You got to pull your pants down.
It's disrespectful, right? I'm
Yeah,
sure.
it is. Because
Sam, make him
It's
pull his pants
disrespectful,
down.
right? And plus, she's already seen the pictures that circulated on Twitter.
Yeah. What did you think of the pictures?
he's got a nice, it looks like a smelly little cock and it looks nice. I
Oh,
like it.
damn, she likes it.
Bobo, show her the cock
right,
right
well-
now.
Oh, no, it's
Show
gonna
her the
ruin
cock.
romance.
Show her the cock.
It's going to ruin
Bobo,
the
when they
romance.
say
Show your- show
Bobo,
your
when they
love
say
for
no,
cock.
they mean yes. By the way,
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. This was.
we're teaching them right.
Yeah, but I need to be
You guys-
respectful to her.
Yeah,
This
thank
I
is
need to be
respectful.
respectful to
Show
her.
her what she's
all right?
getting into.
I need to be respectful.
That's why I
all right?
like him. He's a gentleman, okay? You
Right.
guys take
I want to
notes.
be respectful to her, all right?
Thank you, Bobo.
I want to be respectful to her in the best way I can.
Oh my God,
Bobo, you kind of have to.
I know.
You kind of have to.
I don't know what's going on either.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be respectful to her.
Good. Thank you, Bobo. That's really nice.
I'm trying to be respectful.
We need to take it
to this
slow.
lovely chick that
Lovely
ever since
chick.
I met her on Twitter,
So
I can't.
stop, hold on, calm down. calm down, sir.
Yeah, I think he's got to show his penis. I really do. I think it's the right thing to do. Right,
what are your
Travis?
intentions on the young man?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
He's just a really nice guy, and I just want to. I don't know. I feel like I could teach him a few things. Like,
Yeah,
Teach him a few
exactly.
things. And what genre?
Exactly.
I don't want to say on the radio. It's a bit.
Oh.
Is that bad?
Hey, there's something I gotta say. Everybody goes through the first time, all right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everybody, all right?
This motherfucker's
Sometimes you
becoming
gotta-
violent.
I know.
Everybody has to go through the first
Calm
time
down.
before they know.
Testosterone. This nigga's getting
Look at his
roid
hands.
rage for a
He's wringing
second.
his hands like sling blades.
Oh, Jesus. Just calm down.
Canada.
We're on everybody's side. We're on your side.
You got to take your
Bobo.
pants down, man.
Are you
have to.
possibly looking to snog him at least?
Well, I mean, he said he's first time. I mean,
Yeah.
I've smashed a few cherries in my time. So
Oh, see,
So
you'd have to be
a
gentle. You'd have to be
snog,
gentle.
a
Hash.
hug. Is it anything?
A bit more than
Is
that.
it anything now that you could do for him that's not like crazy? Maybe a good sensual hug.
No,
Nothing.
because this is a love between a man and a woman.
It's a private moment.
Private.
And do you really live in Canada?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Canada.
I
Look
just-
at the front of his pants. Oh my God, Bobo, why
God
the
bless
boner
him.
from talking to a girl?
I don't know.
Great.
It's just,
She looks pretty damn hot, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
the radio
I'm excited I
listeners.
get to
Yes.
see her.
I know. They're
I
very-
finally get to see her.
I was
Look how
shocked.
I
excited he
finally
is.
get to meet her. This is a surprise.
We have a connection.
This is
Look
just
how
a lovely
excited he is.
surprise that I
know.
am very thankful for.
Bobo, just rip him down. Go ahead.
Come on, guys.
Just go.
There's gonna
Do
be some
me,
kind
baby.
of
trying to be
I'll tell you what you do.
This is being respectful.
I'll tell
It really
you what
is.
you do. You turn
Enough
your,
with the small
turn your
talk.
back,
No.
turn
You
your
don't know
back
when
to
she's
him.
going back to Canada. This
Here-
might be your only
here's how it
chance.
works. Here's how it
Yeah,
works.
I don't want to be
I
disrespectful.
thought you were going to order me a pizza.
Shut up for a minute. Bobo, shut the fuck up. Hold on. You turn your back to Bobo, right? Bobo, rip down your drawers.
That's right.
And then you could just do this. Just take a quick look over your shoulder so you get a little glimpse.
That's all.
Just a glimpse.
And we
All right,
want your
turn your
reaction,
back.
'cause he's-
Bobo, go ahead. Yank him down.
No.
Ray, you don't mind.
Yank
that
him down. She's fine with it.
Don't do it. I can't take it every time I'm on the show. I see his cock.
All right. Now, just quick. Just over your shoulder. Take a quick peek.
Take a
Go
quick
ahead.
peek at your love.
No. You didn't open your eyes and take a look.
I'm on.
Take a look.
I want to be.
I need to.
Take a look at the
I need
challenge.
to reserve some
I
of this
need-
love for between my hands.
pull
Yeah,
this
but
up.
not
Just
for-
turn your
I
head.
can't look at it
Come on,
again.
I don't want to.
Every time I'm on the show,
turn
I
my
see
head.
his
I'll
cock.
turn my head. Yeah.
But your eyes were shut.
Yeah, it's enough.
One more look. Just go.
Come on, I'm not comfortable being pants
For
down
a
in
small
studio
guy, I
right
saw a
now.
lot.
Why so excited,
I saw
Bobo?
a lot.
What are you thinking about right now, Bobo?
I'm just thinking about the time I'm gonna have with her.
Pull him up.
Oh, like the sex and stuff? Is that why
Pull
you...
him up.
Colin's yelling, pull him up!
All right, I can pull him up.
What? Yeah.
That's a relief.
Pull him up.
Come on, we need to keep some romance, but just
Romance.
between my
Yes, a little romance.
What song are they playing?
romance.
So, wow.
What song is this?
I don't know. Yeah, what is this? Some funky
They're taking
love
it up.
music?
I like the
It's called We
soundtrack.
Gotta Go Home.
This sounds like
Oh, it's Do
early
Me by
90s.
Bill Vidal or whatever there. What was the name of that band?
Bell Biv DeVoe.
Yeah, whatever.
So when
Oh, he doesn't like boy bands.
when are they getting together? Like for some kind of date? When do you think?
Tonight? Well, now. We can,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
No, actually, tonight. I've got to go to work, but tonight.
All right, tonight. She's got something to do down
You gotta
here.
go to work
She's got
on
something
your
to do.
fucking vacation, you fucking asshole.
She's on a working vacation.
Where the fuck you working
No,
at?
because I've got a meeting with somebody. Don't worry. It's fine.
It's not another guy, right?
No. Just for
So you
people
came
the
down
meeting
from
of people.
Canada and you
I
have
had
to
to
work
meet.
today.
Well, it's a meeting.
Yeah, it's a meeting.
Yeah.
People in New York, that's what you do. You come to New York to meet people.
Look at where his eyes are right now. You are staring at
Can
her.
we get a better look?
breasts
Can you
and
undo this thing here so we can get a better
Well,
look?
can I escort you to
This
where
sh-
you're going?
What's your name again? Emma?
Allie.
Allie, let's just undo this goofy sweater at
I'm
least.
saving it for him.
Yeah, she's saving it. all right?
Saving what? Your fucking
Be
stomach? Let's see. Let's take a
respectful
look.
to my girlfriend.
Let's take a look.
Let me see if
Be
from the back.
respectful to my
You're right.
girlfriend.
You got a nice ass on you.
Allie, can we just
know about that.
can we as
No, no.
fans of Bobo's new life get a chance to just see?
No, because he's going to treat me like a lady, but I have a feeling you
Be
might be a bit
respectful
more...
to my
I'm not.
girlfriend, all right?
Oh, you got to get a little harsher than that, man. This is your girlfriend.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, but I'm
Bobo.
trying to be-
I
I'm try-
apologize. Yeah, I apologize.
All right, I'm trying.
I apologize,
I'm not going to say anything harsh to you guys. All right, I'm trying to
I apologize. I'm sorry. Please accept my apology. I just wanted to see a figure.
What do you want to say to Patrice?
I apologize.
Bobo, what do you want to say to Patrice?
Right. Be respectful to my girlfriend.
Yes,
all right.
yes, thank you. I'm sorry.
Patrice, be respectful.
I said I'm sorry.
Do you consider Bobo?
You got Bush down
boyfriend?
there? Is it Bush? It's usually Bush. English girls usually got
Bobo,
Bush.
you hear this shit?
Not English, she's Australian.
She's Canadian. Shut up.
Oh, she Australian?
No, she's from a province in Canada that
That's
makes her
definitely
sound like that.
That's definitely an Aussie accent.
It is awesome.
But she's from Canada now.
Bobo, you hear
Yeah, I
what
live in
Patrice just
Canada now.
asked? He asked if she had a
I was
bush.
being respectful.
Right,
Patrice, shut his
just be
mouth.
be
Sorry.
respectful,
I'm
Patrice.
sorry,
Yes.
Bobo. I apologize, man.
Do you shave your pussy? Is what he wanted to know?
Come
That's
on,
what
Ed.
that's stuff
Come on,
right?
yeah.
Come
No,
on,
it's
Ed.
not.
Come on, Ed. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Don't allow this,
You know how it is
Bobo.
when
Don't
girls
allow
get
Come
in the
on,
studio.
come on,
I'm
man.
sorry,
Come
Bobo.
on.
I'm sorry.
I
Does your asshole
understand,
smell like
all right?
Foster's
I
beer?
understand, all right? You're Anthony being Anthony.
Right. It's
But
not
at the
really.
same time,
Yeah.
you could sing stuff, but just at the same time, try to be respectful.
Yeah, man.
To my girlfriend.
Yes.
Right.
I
Now,
agree.
do you consider Bobo your boyfriend?
Well, I mean, I'll never know what's going to happen. I've been following for so long. Like now.
Would you give up
now
the
is
shitter for
time-
Bobo?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the ass sex he was talking about?
Yeah.
Are you up for that without a rubber?
No, he said he would use a
Oh,
rubber.
with
He
a
would
rubber,
use a
right.
rubber.
With a rubber, Bobo, ass sex.
Bobo,
What do you think?
You can't let this happen.
But
Probably.
be respectful to her,
Yes,
though. all right?
I think he's
be
right.
respectful
Come on, Anthony, be
to my
respectful.
girlfriend, all
Not
right?
respectful to my mother.
This sweater is form fitting. Can I just
It's
say
annoying
No,
me.
no,
It really
I don't
is
want to
annoying
be.
me.
Let me-
I
yeah.
don't want to say
Just
anything
let me
too
button the,
harsh, all right?
yeah, just come on.
Be
Of the sweater.
respectful,
You're
damn
right.
it.
You're right. You're
You're
right.
gonna have to say
You're right.
something harsh, Bobo. You're gonna have to stop
Be
this.
fucking respectful.
Hey, you, get your goddamn hands off her.
Yes. So, Allie, can we take a look at this?
Back to the future.
Just to, we're not asking you to take
Be
clothes off. Just,
respectful to
let me see this.
Allie.
Just remove
Be
this.
respectful to my Allie.
You're gonna be my wife someday, Allie. Gonna be my wife.
I should have known the Back to the Future reference was about to appear.
That's pretty good.
Go ahead. Just
Be respectful to her, right?
I would like to see
Patrice,
the hips and a little of the
Yeah.
back.
Patrice, be fucking respectful to her, all right?
Because I
Nothing
think
there.
Patrice is definitely digging the hips and the butt.
Don't fucking
I
give
think
my
it's-
girlfriend a hard time.
Oh, shit.
sorry, Bubba.
Yeah, the man has spoken, guys.
shit.
Come
True.
on. You know, you
He's
got to respect
cursing.
the man's wishes.
has.
Cursing
Right,
now.
I
Usually,
don't.
you all see Sheila's on so shy. Usually, you
Yeah,
know.
show you left.
But
I'm
you're
in front of
really
him, I wanna
racist,
make
though.
but I want to make a good impression.
They are
All right,
racist.
don't try
very
hitting her,
racist,
right? She's
very
with me,
racist.
all right?
There we are.
Are you trying to hit on my
time.
girlfriend?
Oh.
You ever been with Aboriginal?
Are you hitting on her?
You ever had a didgeridoo stuck in you?
Are you hitting on her? Come on, be respectful to her, all right? Be respectful to her, all right?
Thank you, Bobo.
This is a lovely moment. This is a
Is that
lovely
the sound?
surprise.
Is that the sound of Bobo blowing on your
That's
asshole?
being very respectful, right?
And
You're
using your nostrils as the fucking
make
to
it
control the
change.
sound.
Bobo, she needs some comfort. Give her a hug.
This is
Go
Bobo
cover her.
playing the rusty trombone.
Thank
All
you.
right,
Oh,
Like,
look, see?
you're a real trooper here, being
Bobo, you better
showing
give her a
up
kiss
here,
on the
all right?
lips.
I
You
didn't
better give her a
expect
kiss
you
on the
showing up. I didn't
On the
expect the
hands.
first time
Bobo,
I would meet
Bobo,
you
Today's your
would
lucky
be in
day.
studio.
Bobo, relax.
Could you be more chalant about it?
Yeah, you're,
Kiss
you're
her hand.
yelling and
Kiss her hand.
Yeah,
give her a
just-
hug.
be a gentleman.
Oh, very nice.
Give her a kiss on the cheeks.
See, so lovely.
Yeah, she smells
Grab
nice.
her ass.
How
Smell
about
nice.
Smell her hair.
Smell her hair.
What does
She
your hair
wants
smell
all
like?
this.
Smell her hair, Bobo.
She wants all this.
Look at that.
Okay.
And Bobo just came.
Yeah, smells nice.
He actually made a sound
He
of
did.
sniffing.
He's like,
God damn,
yeah,
Bobo.
he made a fucking. It sounded like a hound dog on a fucking convict trail. Looking. What are you doing? Wow. Yeah,
you're a
there's some
lucky
Purell
woman,
there
Allie.
if you
This guy's
need
a
it on your
catch.
hand.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
This guy is a catch.
So,
Look at that.
oh, wow.
That's
Bobo
what I do,
is
man.
Still,
That's all my handiwork right
that
there.
is. He's
Mhm.
still got a
It's her
raging
working
heart.
her magic, all right?
Yeah.
I haven't even done
That's
anything.
the best way to describe it.
You're just, he's staring at your
Yeah,
breast, by the way.
Colin's publicist
Do you really need to pull
wants
my
to
shirt?
shoot her way out of here. She has a face of please someone rescue me.
Colin's not Colin anymore.
This is Broadway Colin.
He
can't be a part of this.
Colin, shit. Oh, we're fucking everything up.
Look, he's reading the newspaper.
Let Colin get out of here.
Yeah, he's got to escape.
Colin, say something. Say
Colin,
something.
I apologize, Colin. This is not where a Broadway star should be. Anyone associated with Jerry Seinfeld should not have to be in the room when
The
this
Seinfeld
shenanigans
Mafia.
are going on.
This is. Oh, he's gonna get a
They're gonna
goddamn
whack
speech
us.
after this one.
Oh, they're gonna fucking Pesci whack you.
Colin, do you think
He's gonna be. He's going to the fucking ref. There's gonna be an empty room. Colin's gonna go. Oh no. Oh.
Wait,
Oh, what happened,
Bobo just
Bubba?
asked me something.
What's the question?
I think it'd be a really neat idea to take her to see your show. You think you got tickets?
Oh, how about a couple of complimentary
Give
seats?
Give him some tickets,
For
motherfucker.
Bobo
Yeah,
and
Colin.
Allie.
2 tickets for the show tonight?
Yeah, I would love that. We would love that. Am I right, Allie?
The
Yes.
publicist just said no.
Oh my God.
I saw what she did.
That's
She went like
okay.
this, side to side.
She's
like,
tweeting
no.
God right now to get her out here.
She's tweeting Jerry Seinfeld to call Colin.
Jerry,
Please call Colin right now.
All right, Bobo, you want
Colin, get out of there! What are you doing?
All right, thanks, Colin.
Get out of there, Colin! You're ruining the show!
Oh shit!
This is bad.
Congratulations, Bobo.
Yeah, Bobo, you got a keeper.
Thanks, Patrice.
Why don't you give her a nice long hug? She's been traveling all morning.
This
just
is
to see you.
second to Michael Richards at the Comedy Store for Jerry embarrassments.
Oh, you're very sweet. Thanks, darling.
Grab her ass.
Aw.
Grab her ass.
No, you're gonna wait for tonight.
Oh!
I'm trying to be respectful
Did you
to
feel
her.
did you feel her breasts on your chest?
Yeah, he got a good
Bobo?
squeeze in
Did
there.
you?
Well, I'll be honest, and I say yes, I did. All right.
Oh, wow.
But I'm trying to be respectful.
No, how
to
are you
her.
respectful with a boner? You're standing there. You cannot be
Well,
respectful
unfortunately,
gawking at a
it's
girl's
like-
breast
What are you, like a
with a
30
rod.
38
Unfortunately, it's just nervousness. All right. If I wasn't so nervous about
That's
this,
what I get before I get on a roller coaster.
Then
I get a
that to be
raging
able to
boner
control-
because I'm nervous.
no, it's just I
What
would,
are you,
I
like,
would be able to
Public
control
speaking,
the boner.
I rage.
I would be able to
38
control the
what?
boner if this was
32?
more like expected to happen, but I didn't expect you'd be here in
Oh, so
studio.
like if you walk into a room during your birthday and everyone goes, surprise, you pop a rod?
No,
It's
no.
the unexpected?
no, that's a little bit different.
A
all
little
right?
bit different. I
All right,
got
it's a bit different when you got a chick that's been on your mind.
What's that call for?
All of
Buddy,
a sudden
okay?
showing up here
If your
when you didn't
nervous
expect
boner
it.
lasts more than 4 hours, seek
What-
medical
what are
attention.
you, like a 36, 38? 38 D?
The whole time that we're talking, he's trying to find out
You're
my
trying to
bra
be
size.
respectful.
Come on.
38 D.
Defend your lady.
Patrice,
please.
Patrice, be respectful to Allie. All right, be respectful to Alice. I'll fucking beat your ass, Patrice.
Oh, damn.
If you try not, if
I was
you
trying
don't
to
be
help you out.
respectful, all right?
I was trying to get you an idea of her size.
All right, but try to be
Because
respectful.
listen, I'm
Be
trying to help you.
serious, Bobo.
Hey,
Be
Bobo.
respectful right now. I'm not
Women
here to
love-
harm anybody right now.
Women love when you buy them undergarments and things like that. So I was trying to get her size so you can buy some drawers, buy a bra. She
Fuck
appreciate
him up,
it.
Bobo.
I would ask her that off the air
He's being disrespectful.
in a respectful way, all right?
He's being disrespectful.
I'm sorry, Bobo. I'm just trying to help you.
He's cock blocking, Bobo.
I'm not.
All right, knock it off, Spade.
You're right, Bobo. When you know what, you're right. When you put it like that, man, I'm sorry. Dude. I'm out of this.
When
man.
you
I'm
put
sorry.
it like that.
I'm sorry,
You
Bobo.
put it like that. Wait a
When you put it like that, Bobo.
Bobo. Wow. Holy shit.
That hit through. I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh, man.
But that one
That's
hit through.
not right.
Jesus.
That's not right.
That was like
Fuck.
that was like racism from 1952. Knock it off, Spade.
spade? What do you say, Dame? What do you say we ditch the spade and go out on the town? Nah, let's catch some spades at the Cotton Club. This spade's pretty good. What's he doing here?
Oh my God!
This is a no spade club. See? You know what? You're right, dude. You're right. You're right.
When you put it that way.
Wow, you shut up Patrice. That's tough to do.
It really broke through me because when you put it that way.
He goes, when you put it that way, with blatant racism, yeah, then you can see that.
Yeah, he's not fooling around.
So look at how he's looking at her. Do you see that look?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
out of the
he's got
corner
the
of
look
his
of
eyes.
love.
Like
It's
a
the corner
steak
of his
dinner.
eyes, and he's not looking at her face. He's looking like between her fucking thighs and her neck.
Well, I'm just trying to look at her. At the same time, I'm trying to control the boner here.
Hey, the publicist, let her go. She's shaking. She's shaking. She wants out of here.
She does not want to be in here.
Her fucking legs are shaking. She's trying to hold up.
Yes.
She's gonna burst. You want to wait outside, gorgeous? Go ahead. She's bouncing. I know I see uncomfortable women when I see it.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
I know uncomfortable women.
Trust me, Allie. Patrice is an expert at this.
She needs to leave.
Oh, yeah, see?
You want to wait outside? Oh, you're cold.
Yeah.
That's a publicist's answer.
That
you
is a
want
good
out
one.
of here.
I'm freezing. Oh, Bobo. So you were asking if you could escort her to where she's got to go. It's
Wait
a
a minute.
meeting, though.
Before you
Yeah,
continue,
but
can
I got
just
to
say one
escort her
thing?
up to the
Colin.
location.
Hold on,
of
Colin,
this
grab the
meeting.
mic. It's a little far.
Here's why America's finished. Because right now I'm
I
watching
think
a
it's only
beautiful-
respectful to escort
Son of a
Colin
bitch.
talk.
He's trying
Are
to
you
help
gonna
you
do this
out.
during his show when you're fucking sitting there?
No, I'll be
Bye-bye.
in the audience.
Just
Well, you told me, motherfucker. No, I'll be in the
I'll be
audience.
in the audience. I'll be talking, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
Thank you.
Mr. Quinn.
See, he said I'll be.
Yes.
No, it was just that we're in the middle of this fucking demonic goddamn ritual, and I was watching the last vestiges of once America. Was they're going, and we're chopping down in Putnam County the new Rockefeller Center tree.
Christmas
Yeah.
tree. Yes. Yeah, I saw that.
I just thought the dichotomy was very interesting.
It is very interesting. And hey, you know something, Bobo? The Christmas tree at Times at the Times Square.
you can bring
at
it
Rockefeller
there.
Center.
I don't think it's up yet.
No, they're putting it up though in a couple of days.
Yeah, but it's not going to be lit yet.
Why don't you? Hey.
And you should have seen his face.
Hey.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
it's
saying,
not
all
going
right?
to be lit
What's
yet.
the point of looking at the tree when it's not lit?
Fuck me running. I don't know. I thought people go down there and they look at the tree. Even before it's decorated, lit. They watch the scaffolding around it. They watch
He
people
says
put the
yes, but he says, what's the
decorations on it.
fucking point?
I've seen
no,
it
shit.
before in years past.
Ali
I've seen it.
hasn't seen
Here's
it.
what I'm saying.
It's
Thank
lit.
you, Colin.
And it's not
I
the
was setting
same.
the whole thing up.
It doesn't have the
I
same.
was setting the whole thing
Exactly.
up for
the same
Allie.
effect.
Not you,
She's from
dummy.
Canada. She's never
Allie
seen that
doesn't
kind of
see
tree.
it. She's
We've
never
seen
been.
it. You see one, you see them all, Mr. Redundant.
She's seen plenty of eucalyptus trees in Canada. But
I'm letting Allie know from someone who lives here in New York.
Yep.
It's more better to look at the tree lit than it is
more better,
not
yeah.
lit.
Much more better.
Yeah, it just looks like any other
So
tree.
where
you
the
see.
fuck are you going to take her to Maspeth Mall? Come on.
Take her ice skating down there,
I'll
Rockefeller.
take her ice skating at Bryant Park.
Okay.
What?
Yes.
I'm here for a few
Brian
days.
Park
so
has the
we
new
can-
hit. Yeah, he's right. That's the
Yeah,
new edgy one.
Do you ice skate?
He said,
Yes, I go ice. I do.
on it? Why don't
As
you
a
take
matter
a-
of
why
fact,
don't you
I
take
do
a-
go ice skating
why
at
don't
Bryant
you-
Park a few times during the
Right.
every
Listen
year.
to Patrice.
Why
He'll
don't you
teach
take
you.
Why don't you take a ball pulling in Queens?
Patrice, I just said before, be respectful to Allie.
He
Yes.
did say that. You must
Be
have forgotten.
respectful to
I didn't
her,
say
all
anything
right?
to her. I
Don't
said
make him
that's up
break
to
out
you.
anything more harsh than he
She
did.
might
Be
have overheard
respectful
you.
to her, all right?
I'm sorry, Allie.
That's okay.
Yeah.
How old are you, by the way?
Oh, good question.
I don't know, because I'm a little bit older than him, and I don't know if that's going to be a
That-
problem.
that's-
Because we haven't
It's not
talked
going to
about
be a
it.
fucking
No,
problem.
no,
believe
That's
me.
okay if you're
If you have a
little bit
fucking
older
horrible
than me,
scar
all
on your
right?
leg, it's not going to be a problem.
Yeah. If she's missing a leg, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah, you,
Well, how old are you, by the way?
28.
Oh, 28.
How old are you,
Nice.
Bobo?
I'm 28.
Are you same age?
You're not 28.
Yeah, I am.
Wow, we got such nice young.
I'm turning 29 in April.
You're lying.
April what? I'm not lying. April 30th, 2011. I'll be turning 29.
Wow.
When's your birthday? What's your sign?
I'm January, Capricorn.
You're a Capricorn.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, man.
Hey.
The Ram.
January?
The Ram.
Oh, it's coming up. What are you going to get her for her birthday?
Well, I gotta
Something
know
with slobber
about
on it,
her
I'm sure.
very well.
Something
right?
would come all over it and slobber.
During this time, that's the thing. During this time, she's in New York. I'll be able to know a little bit more about
Something
her.
she can only hold with fucking 2 fingers.
Sometimes you gotta remember, before I can get someone a gift, I want to know about the person, so I have an idea what to get.
Let me tell you something.
What do you want?
It's a first birthday that you're spending together, so maybe some jewelry might be nice. A little jewelry for the girl.
Because maybe I can wear the jewelry and nothing else.
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
Boing.
Maybe I'll get you some nice jewelry for your birthday.
There goes Bobo again.
Oh, there goes the boner.
Fuck me, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just the jewelry.
And once he
nothing
finds
else.
out this whole thing,
that is very provocative.
Well,
yeah.
Well, maybe I'll get you some nice jewelry on your birthday.
You could
look
get
her
like
in the eyes, please.
a necklace or something, not a ring. Rings are a little too presumptuous right away.
Exactly. A nice little,
Get her a necklace.
nice little necklace.
Maybe some earrings.
On her birthday.
Diamonds, right? You like diamonds? Diamonds, Bobo. She needs diamonds.
Exactly. I'll get her a nice little necklace on your birthday.
How are you going to afford a diamond necklace?
I don't know. I might have to ask one of my relatives for help.
Gas station.
I'll ask one of my relatives for help.
Oh, boy.
All right, you got to remember, I don't have a lot of money.
No, and by a lot, he means any.
Bobo, don't tell her that.
Yeah, make believe you
but
have a
the
lot
thing
of
is-
money.
Yeah, Bobo, say it's all tied up. You're just not liquid, except in your pants. Just
I
say
don't know how
you're-
to say it, all right? Not everybody has a lot of money, all right?
No, don't say you have a lot of money, but don't lie, but just don't tell her you don't have any.
Yeah.
I do got
She wants
some
to-
money,
she
all
wants to
right?
feel
All right, he's got
I
some
got
money.
some money.
He's got some money. It's invested.
Right, I help. I help out part time for one of my relatives with his moving and storage business.
Hey, tell her you're assistant to the assistant theater, movie owner, whatever.
For his
the fuck
moving
it
and
was.
storage
I
business.
can't even
It's
remember
not
the line.
consistent.
I'm so fucking dumbfounded on how we end this.
I gotta sometimes use
Without
some of the
hearing a
money to help
gunshot.
out. I gotta sometimes use the money to help out my mother at my house.
So where does this go from here then?
Yeah, where
Allie,
are we
what
looking
are we
at?
doing after the show now? What's
Well,
gonna happen?
I already know we're gonna go see Colin's Broadway show. That I know. We'll probably go ice skating at Bryant Park this weekend.
Oh. How long is she staying?
Yeah, when you going
I'm
back?
here for a few days. I'll go
Oh,
home
well.
on Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Well, we'll probably go ice skating at Bryant Park this weekend.
Yeah, but she's leaving Monday, Bobo. You got to do something that's gonna get her going before she leaves.
Well,
man.
here's the thing about Bryant Park, all right? You're only paying for if you only got to pay to.
Listen,
if
don't
you need
tell
to
your
rent-
fucking cheap dates, you fucking asshole.
No.
You telling her your fucking budget date?
No, that
You gonna
isn't
take
it.
her to free things? What are you gonna take it in the back of Wendy's when they throw the hamburgers out?
No. Bryant Park is not free.
Yeah, but what's the scam over there? I want to hear now.
Free Bryant Park! Free. Oh, I
Actually, it's
thought
free.
you meant it was being oppressed.
Actually, it's free if you own your own ice skates.
Unbelievable.
Oh. But you don't.
I don't.
No.
Oh man.
Actually,
Why would you
How
pack
is he gonna
ice
get out
skates?
of this, man?
Well,
I don't know.
Who ever heard of
Maybe
a
I
Canadian that doesn't own their own ice skates?
This is going to be devastating.
Yeah, why doesn't the
Patrice.
Canadian owner own
How's he gonna
ice
get
skates?
out of this?
I don't know.
Maybe
How
I
is
pay
he
for
gonna
the
get out of
I pay
this?
for the rental.
I don't know.
I pay for the ice skate rental.
Emotionally, how's he going to escape this?
I don't
today?
know. It's going to be bad.
Shit.
He'll see something shiny. and
I would
forget.
pay for the ice
think
skate
so?
I
rental.
don't care because it's
Like a
Friday.
fucking goldfish?
That's what I say to myself.
I
at
would pay
least.
for the ice
When I
skate
leave
rental
here.
for you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Me,
Oh,
I got my own ice skates.
What's your health?
But I don't.
You know we were
so
talking
how am I
about
gonna
bullying.
Hey, what's the bill of health there, Allie?
Where?
You got anything happening that no
Yeah,
one
what's
sees?
going on?
Anything? Any
Right.
issues?
Be
Fucking clean, man.
respectful
Let's go.
to Allie, all right?
Yeah,
But I
be-
mean, even some
be
kind of,
respectful.
even because he's like he is. We talking about genetic, anything disposed? Is it?
Yeah, predisposed.
Anything? Any
genetic,
fucking any
problems.
sickle cell anemia?
No, I'm pretty intelligent, all right?
What?
Not you. We
No,
know.
not
we're
you.
saying if you guys go further.
Are you predisposed to any type of genetic problems,
Anyone?
congenital failures, or
No.
No?
No.
You sure?
Healthy.
Yeah.
No.
Healthy.
No.
No.
What the hell is
No.
this?
It's, I don't know where it's going.
What is it?
Anything?
Colin's right. What is
Yeah.
it? You know what it is? It's a long story short. Helen
Ah,
Hayes Theater.
Telecharge.
Telecharge. Yeah.
Colin Quinn's
8 shows a
great
week.
one-man show.
8 shows a week, 3 on Saturday.
Yes.
3 on
It's gonna be good. man.
On Saturday.
Well, let this motherfucker go so he can sleep.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
I'm
got
not going
shows.
anywhere. I'm staying here to see what the hell goes on
I
here.
don't know, man, because no one knows how this fucker's ending.
I'm not leaving.
We have something to tell.
Ending with
Bobo.
a noose.
right?
No, you don't have nothing to tell Bobo.
What?
No,
You
we
don't
got
have anything to
nothing.
tell Bobo.
Nothing to tell Bobo.
We have
No.
nothing to tell Bobo. Nothing.
Anyone got any ideas? Sam?
You
Fanny?
have nothing to tell Bobo.
Travis?
She say she had to go to a meeting.
Yeah,
She's
I've
got
gotta
to
go to
leave
my
now.
Oh, she does have to go to a meeting.
Yeah, she'll
Okay.
call you later.
All right.
She'll call
all right.
you later.
I can come back. Is that cool?
All right, take it easy. Yeah,
All right.
come back later when Ron and Fez are on or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobo,
All right,
follow her
go
out.
to your meeting.
Follow her
Okay.
out.
Go
Walk her to her
meeting.
meeting.
Yeah. Go to your meeting. You two kids just have a great time together.
guys.
Thank you,
Bobo just
Allie.
threw the fucking
Bobo. Oh, Jesus.
Bobo, we gotta grab you.
Oh,
Bobo, what happened? What the
happened
fuck
there?
is that about?
What did big dummy fucking Club Soda Kenny just do to you?
Kenny just blocked me before I could even get her cell
He
number.
literally cock blocked you because your cock is out. So you
Yeah.
couldn't get her cell number right away.
Yeah, I couldn't get her cell number.
Well, he knew we wanted to talk to you a little about your meeting.
She's gone.
What'd you think about her? Be honest now
I
that
thought
she's
she
gone.
was lovely.
Lovely.
She was a roomy.
She was a roomie.
She was roomy in the hips. She was a little roomy.
Would you help me with this? Roomie.
She was
That
a
was
little
nice though.
roomy.
You were looking at her tits a lot, weren't you?
She had some places
Right,
to go, man.
Yeah,
She
definitely.
was nice, and I thought that was a lovely early Christmas present.
Yeah.
It was her showing up here in studio.
It
I didn't
certainly
expect
was.
But how are you going to get in touch with the little Brian Park?
Yeah.
That's the thing now. How the heck am I supposed to get her cell number? Ow.
Why are you like you're playing with yourself through your pocket and you're
No,
doing,
no,
you're
no,
dancing
I
in
just-
place like you're doing the pee-pee dance?
No,
Bobo.
I just had my hand on.
Do you remember what I said to you right before she came in?
What did Colin say to you right before she came in?
What if she was not who she really was?
I said, remember what you said? Guys, friends have to at some point stop breaking your balls and do something.
Yeah.
And I said, I shudder to think of the horror that's been visited on you.
Yeah.
I thought these guys would stoop to something like a transvestite. I never thought they would stoop to an emotional connection that would shatter your fucking Friday. But that's just what they did. This was the most brutal thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. It was just fucking horrifying, Bobo. Fuck.
It really is. Fuck. I don't know how to resolve this.
You guys better give him some money or something.
I thought there were weapons of mass destruction there.
Well,
now we're in, and I don't know how to get out.
You know what?
I'm in a quagmire.
You guys better give him some cash or something.
We gave him 2 tickets to see Colin Quinn show on Broadway.
I'm shaking.
Just stare at that one empty seat, Colin.
His horniness is fucking contagious. Like it's
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it off my back.
Yeah.
No, everything's good. Right, Bobo? Everything's good.
Everything good? You okay, Bobo?
I'm trying to figure out who this is.
It's Bobo.
No, who this chick was.
Oh.
Yeah, who was that chick?
Yeah, who is that chick?
Is she really the one that...
No.
Oh God! Oh, no, man.
Somebody's got to tell him.
No, somebody doesn't have to tell him anything, man. That was his woman. She had to get out of there real
Who
quick.
was that girl?
Oh shit!
The public has a right to know.
Kenny.
Yes, Kenny.
Declassified.
So to Kenny.
She's really pissed off at you. You blew it.
What happened?
No, come on.
What happened, Kenny?
I'm sure it's her.
I just walked her out. She's like really mad. She's.
What did you
I'm
do,
sure it's her.
Bobo?
Why is she mad at me?
I don't think she's ever going to talk to you again.
Oh, no.
Was it the boner? She didn't want him pulling his pants down?
I'm really surprised at you.
What did I do?
Exactly.
Wow. That's harsh, man.
I mean, I was going to escort her, but then you blocked me.
Because she told Kenny, don't let him
But
follow
Kenny,
me.
why did you stop her from coming out?
I didn't.
She ran out of
I
here.
thought you did.
What do you mean you thought I
Bobo.
did?
I thought
What's
you
wrong
did.
with you?
I bet that
Don't
boner's gone.
blame this on me because you fucked up your dream date.
I didn't want.
I tapped out 20 minutes ago. I just need people to know that.
I really thought this was.
I really did.
This is really fucking
I
psychotic.
mean, I'm really.
You guys have gone evil.
Oh,
it's like
why
fucking
she
Lord of the
pissed me off?
Flies.
I was blocked. I was
Have
blocked.
you fucking lost your mind?
I was blocked.
I gotta be honest. I tapped out easily 20 minutes
I
ago.
was blocked. I was blocked.
You were blocked.
Being able to follow
It's that
her.
Lord of the Flies.
I'm very sorry.
Jeez.
You were blocked.
God.
Let's just leave it at that. You were blocked. Fine.
Oh, shit. Oh,
I'm very sorry.
Well, I don't
Who are you
think she-
apologizing to?
Yeah, who are you talking to right now?
I'm very sorry to this chick if she's listening. I'm very sorry to Allie. I'm very sorry, Allie, all right?
No.
I'm very
Apologize.
sorry.
Apologize to her.
I'm
Oh
very
my God.
sorry,
Her-
Allie.
Her Twitter account has just been deleted.
Oh.
This is all it's been deleted.
Yeah.
Apologize to her.
I'm very sorry.
For what?
I'm very sorry that I didn't follow you that time, all right? I was blocked. I was blocked. I was blocked. What more could I say?
Tell the truth.
This is, I'm
Well,
telling
I
you.
thought I was.
These two women that associate
I thought I
their
was.
faces, their
I thought I was.
is like they're watching the baby seal.
I thought I was.
It's worse.
I thought
I fucking
was.
feel
Worse.
I can't stand it. I looked at her face. This is just.
At
This
least we-
is so.
At least we made it easy for Colin's last appearance. At least we made it easy for him to never show up again.
I thought it was.
Nice, Colin.
Bye, Colin.
Tell us how it is in the new world.
Yeah. It's Club Seinfeld there.
Go
I
ahead,
thought it
Bubba.
was. Maybe someday I'll get an apology from her.
Why does she have to apologize to you?
No, maybe someday I'll get some response to my apology.
Oh. Bye, Carl.
I hope I'll
Best
get
of
the
luck with the
response
show. I
to
don't
the
think you need it.
apology.
Ladies, I just got to say I'm sorry.
I'll get
Patrice
some response,
O'Neal,
all right?
thank you
and
so
I can't
much
even contact her on
for coming
Twitter
in.
because I don't have good internet
Girls,
access.
Take it easy. Have a good weekend, ladies. Definitely
Please,
sorry.
all right.
Opie,
Contact
take
me
it
on
easy.
Twitter. My cell
Sam,
number.
later.
Direct message me.
Everybody's gone.
Whatever you need to.
Where you going, Bobo?
I'm just. This has just shocked me. That she just believed that I wasn't blocked when I was.
What are you gonna do now? What's wrong?
I know she'll contact me.
No, she won't.
I know she will.
Probably not.
She's pretty angry.
She will.
That was the shortest romance I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I was blocked. I was blocked, all right? What was I supposed to do? Push Kenny away and then force the issue even more? Was I supposed to do that?
Roland just peeked his head in.
I did.
Made this. What
I
the
did
fuck
not
is going
want to
on?
get into a
And
fight
he'll look
with
and
Kenny.
shut the door.
All right.
He's horrified.
If I'm blocked by Kenny,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna push the issue further. All right. I do not want to get angry and attack anyone like that.
She's listening. What do you want to say to her? Yeah. That's true. Man, so bad. It's a short-lived romance. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I feel if I really could not control my anger, I would attack Kenny, but I'm not. But I don't know if I could look at clips of Kenny the same way.
With love?
Well, just being nice, right? Now I just got this image of Clipsoda Kenny, like it's gonna be pissed off at Clipsoda Kenny.
He did. He pretty much wrecked it for you, didn't he?
Right? If I couldn't control my anger, I would have beat him up.
Really?
Yes.
Kenny's a black belt.
I know that, but I'd still try to.
Your anger. You're so angry. I think it would transcend physical skills. You would have
exactly being angry.
Yeah.
I would have ripped his cock off.
Do you know she wanted you to follow her, and when she turned around and you weren't there, she was like, oh, she got all mad.
Yeah, but that is.
I saw out the window. She was very mad.
You gotta somehow. It'd be nice if there could be some kind of apology arranged.
An arranged apology?
Well, some way she could hear it. I'm just saying. Now, I don't know if she heard my apology.
Yeah.
I don't know if she heard it. Now, I'm just gonna have to go on Twitter and try to message her on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't know what to. I don't know what to do in this situation.
You know what a broken heart feels like now, Bobo. Better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. That's a big saying, For those short few minutes you had together here in the studio, think of how happy you were then, okay? Don't dwell on the negative that happened minutes later. Think of the earlier minutes and the happiness you felt. Bobo, how did you feel when you first saw her? You smiled.
I was happy.
You locked eyes. There was you got a boner. You
I
felt
was happy I met her.
Think of those happy times. That gets you through.
Happy.
That gets you through the breakup.
I was happy.
Now, that gets you through the breakup part, though. Don't dwell on the evilness that was these past few minutes. Think of 10 minutes ago when it was bliss.
Yeah, right. If any ladies out there feel sorry for me, contact me on Twitter.
Jesus, I don't think Twitter can handle the bandwidth.
RadioBobo202.
Yeah.
And you got to remember, the word radio is that the first letter is cap, and the Bobo is also the first letter of Bobo is cap.
Okay. Yeah, Bobo. Think of how you felt. Other people, some people never feel that love that you felt.
I felt happy
that you
to
felt
know her
between 10 and 10:30. Most people don't feel a love
I was
that strong.
Happy to meet her, to finally meet this chick.
Remember your boners?
Yeah.
Remember the boner you had? Remember your boner?
Yeah, I remember.
Damn. It's so hard after the relationship's over, especially spending so much time together like you did, face to face like that.
It's.
Why are you doing a Heil Hitler? Your arm keeps going up like you're Heil Hitlering.
It's just me. It's just me nervous about this.
You're nervous? You got a boner?
No.
I hear tell a boner. You pop a boner when you get nervous, Bobo.
I'm hoping she'll understand that apology, right? It's just the thought and knowing how sad it's gonna be. What? I'm gonna end up this tickets to Colin Quinn's show.
Oh, that empty seat next to you.
I'm gonna end up.
You got a place to put your playbill.
I don't know
on
about
that empty
that. I'm
seat.
not gonna waste an extra ticket. I might.
Who are you gonna take?
I just might call up a friend of mine, ask him if he wants to go see this
Danny
show.
says he wants to go with you.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I want to go see an actual friend of mine that I actually know very well.
An
right?
actual friend, not this piece of shit.
I mean, you are a friend.
Every day. Yeah, you guys talk every day.
I know that, but maybe I feel like being nice to a friend of mine. All right, I'm just saying.
Now, what does it feel like to know that you were so close to actually having sex, and now you're going to be in bed tonight, and you were thinking you were going to be in bed tonight with her, right?
Yeah.
Now you're going to be alone again in bed.
I know. Yeah, it's going to be sad.
You think you'll cry to sleep tonight?
It's going to be another lonely night of jerking off in the toilet for Bobo.
Tears on your pillow?
I don't even know if it's too sad to even jerk off.
Wow. Too upset to jerk off. I don't think that exists.
But Bobo, there's new Snooki pictures online.
Yeah, what about Snooki, right? You could jerk off to Snooki, even though you had a real woman that would have taken care of you if you
All
didn't
that is
blow her
just
off at the door.
photos.
If you
It's
didn't
just
blow her
photos.
off at the door and you would have
It's not
followed
the
her
same
out.
thing as a photo.
You blew her
Jerking
off
off
at the
to a
door.
photo.
You blew her off
I
at
was
the
blocked
door.
by Kenny. I
didn't see that at all.
I saw it. I'm a witness to it. I saw it. I was trying to be respectful and everything, and it got ruined. It got ruined. I don't know if I could look at clubs on Kenny the same way again after this.
How were you looking at him?
No, I mean, I was like being nice. I was saying, "Hi, Kenny. How's everything going?"
Oh, cordial.
Kenny blocked me.
Yeah.
I'll never get her phone number.
I'm really concerned about that. Stay tuned for Ron and Fez on these very stations coming up right after we leave. Thank you. Have a great weekend.